There's something very end of the week about this song. Do you think? Have we accidentally associated it with Fridays? Please read this message in the appropriate bits voice. Hello, Stubbler, you lovely person. I hope you're having a nice day and don't get any more Kerbals killed. Much love. Wait. Did you just... Did Satan just accidentally make me read out a pleasant message? I was waiting for the sting in the tail. I was ready. God damn it, Satan. Right, welcome to the stream. Stop laughing. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Satan, Mindrake, Mina, Scotty, Tag Slack, Santa. How are we all? No. Let's not start with a got him. Right, press 1 to smash Satan's Kerbal into the end of the runway at Mach 12. Hello? There we go. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Good afternoon. Good morning, Mindrake. Oh god, I've got the fucking to-do list up already. Oh, that was the current mission. Here's the thing, right? I need to explain something before we get started.
Satan's the imposter. Lynch him.
Absolutely. I'm going to leave the to-do list open because I've got one thing to say. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits.
Looking to buy my nervous friend an egg cracker for Christmas. I'm hoping it's going to bring him out of his shell.
Trim, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Now it's Christmas, we can get the Easter jokes out. I see how this is going. I'm so ready for another suicide mission. Right, I need to explain something dead quick. Thank you for all the bits. At the end of last week's stream, get this, there's a bit of a scandal. Music, by the way. Fwah. There's a bit of a scandal. At the end of last week's stream, I sent Scotty up to test out whether or not we could get the lunar rover into orbit around Kerbin. 55 on the clock happened as Scotty got into orbit and detached the lunar rover.
Laser eye surgery is a load of crock. Had it done 2 weeks ago and I still can't burn a hole in anything by staring at it.
If I knew the name of the guy from X-Men that could do that, that would have been the perfect punchline to the punchline, Santa. But unfortunately, I don't know shit. Santa, thank you for the bit. Santa, thank you for the bits as well. Yes, so Scotty was left halfway through a mission, if you remember, and I said what we need to do is deorbit Scotty before he can have that as a successful mission. The problem is, Mina, as she has just written there, surely when you load, he's still in space. Yes, that's exactly what would happen if I'd saved. So, Scotty, I think, because it was a blunder on my part, I think I'm going to give Scotty the successful mission, because it wasn't going to be difficult returning to orbit.
My grandfather always used to say, as a door closes another door opens, great man, terrible cabinet maker.
Fucking hell. Right, so Scotty, I think, because it was a Stubbler blunder, I'm going to give you the points. Yeah, let's give him it, right? Fucking hell. Scotty, you have gone from 4 successful mission points. 3, to 4. You are creeping up the list. What a fucking piss about this has been. Scotty, right, Trim, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Mr. Quicksave save over here forgets to save. I forgot to hard save. So let me show you. I'm going to load into the game now. Which means, though, that mission, Scotty did prove that this thing can get into orbit with the lunar rover. Which means all we do now is we need to see if it can land on Minmus. That's our fucking goal for today, right? I'm not an imposter. I made Stubbler say nice things about against his amoral ways. That surely makes Satan the right name. That's true. I guess he is hiding in plain sight. Or not even hiding. Yeah, it's a pity you didn't retrograde burn before detaching. That's how you build up space junk. To be fair, I couldn't retrograde burn in the lunar rover, mind right? It didn't have any engines. I just detached it for no fucking reason. Right, Scotty, you have the points. The credits trim for this playthrough are touchdown on Juna, plant the flag, and then bring everybody home by, or have nobody in space, whether it's death or whether it's etc. Touchdown on Duna. That's why the save file, I'm going to load it again because you have to for the names, is called Doomhaus instead of Moonhouse or whatever it was last time. Scotty, you have the successful mission point, and we now find ourselves on a beautiful, fresh morning in Kerbal with 3 hours of the game ahead of us. Juna. Doesn't that star Elliot Page? Not Juna. Juna. Duna. Trim. Jesus. Learn English. Fucking got him. Anyway, what it does mean is, let me just show you via the tracking station, there is absolutely 0 Gubs in orbit. Which means that Scotty, apart from Kitten's ship, the Kitten bomber that's stuck on the moon, we can't bring that back because it's got nobody in it. Is it considered space junk if it's not in space, if it's on the moon? Do we have to feel any kind of like we're being bad environmentalists if we leave junk on the moon? I don't think we do. I'm Doonapura. Thank you, Trim. Thank you for your... I was going to say insertion then, but that would have made things worse. So, also, I have to say, as I say every week, we have a new green, pretty good. Juttings has joined the group. Fucking Juttings. I've been trying to shake that guy off for 5 years, but he just won't go. I think it's moon junk at that point. Absolutely, and we have absolutely no remit to clean up the moon, right? I think we just use the moon as a big dumping ground. Press 1 to dump Trim on said moon. Anyway, with our new green in tow, the mission today is this. Let me go to the vehicle assembly building. What did you call it last time, Mindrider? Mindrider had a name for it. It was called something. Not the Beppe. Was it? No, not a cheese catcher, was it? One of these. That one. The rocket-propelled... the rocket-propelled plug. Can you see why he called it a plug? This is the thing that we've got to take to Minmus, because I think our mission should be, right now... The hell? I've never seen that before, that's kind of cool. The mission is to go to Duna.
I came in the stream, timed my bits to perfection. Cheer one big bum bitch.
Absolutely perfect, Augur. Congratulations. Everybody, have you got any comment to make on Augur's bits? It's an unplug, not to be confused with a bum plug. Nobody said the B word, mind, right? You said that. Stop lying, Augur. You didn't. Game is not a word that's in your fucking autobiography. In your dictionary, Augur. So, the mission for today, I'm going to send 3 Kerbals on this mission because we need drivers, and I'm hoping to get a scientist because I think scientists can do more pissing about with science. The goal of today, I actually need to put some shit on this, don't I? I just remembered. I need to put some science gubs on it. Fuck, wait a minute. So the mission today is to go to Duna, try and land at the base of... I'll double up on these. I'm going to put thermometers on it, we're going to put barometric pressure reader bastard things on it, we're going to put fucking science juniors on it. Can I put them on there? Well, does that... Yeah, we've got science things to be taken. This is the way. Right, the mission is... Take this whole vessel to Minmus, land using this bullshit, which still might snap off, then detach the lunar rover, which is made out of plane parts because I forgot to unlock the good stuff, drive the lunar rover to the top of a mountain, which is technically a different biome, do scientific research on the mountains of Minmus, not Duna, Minmus, then gather up scientific data, drive back down, hopefully, if I have a scientist, I'd need a scientist. How do we do that? How do I guarantee that I can get a scientist on board? Alkarion, Kaleido, welcome to the stream. Good morning to the pair of you. So we can't name this one. I think we can name this one. I vote we do. I've seen Trim do it. One that could hurt Mina. Whoa, you mean Mind, right? Nobody clicked the link except maybe Mina. Every time I find the new platform for my nudes, you manage to find them. Big fellas. Right, so that is the goal for this, right? I need 3 Kerbals to go up on it, but I need a scientist. If we don't get a scientist among the 3, what do we do? The person furthest away has to sit down, has to sit back, and the closest scientist gets on board. Does that make sense? Roger that. Kaleido, Alkarion, are you both well today? Welcome to the stream. Augur as well, thank you for the bits. I have an AI running the NASA computer, especially to find any nudes of trims. They're on his Facebook, aren't they? Right, boys and girls, this ship is basically ready to fly. There was one problem where it exploded in space, as you might have seen on the best of. But for the most part, everything should detach. This shit I'm doing manually, so don't worry about that being all fucked up. I think we're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a Doomhaus member and have won marbles in 2020, you will have a Kerbal. But you have to have won marbles, of course. 3 Kerbals are going up on this mission. And if you would like to be among the group, you need to think of a number between 1 and 100. As am I, and yours has to be the closest to my number. I'm thinking of my number now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number was 17. Cats, welcome to the stream. The 3 people closest to 17. Kaleido, you are driving this vessel. Your Kerbal has not died yet. It's Kaleido, Augur is a passenger, and Scotty. Roger that. Right, please, out of all of these, can we have a scientist? Kaleido is a pilot. We do need a pilot. Then Augur is a pilot. Please, Scotty. Please, Scotty. We need a pilot. We need a scientist. Scotty! Where's Scotty? Where is Scott? Whoa, wait. We've lost Scotty. Jamwedge, welcome to the stream. I'm supposed to be taking Scotty up on a mission, but it appears he died. Did you finish the last mission without me? And crash into space, and crash into Kerbin and die? Is that what happened? I didn't leave him in space. Well, I thought I'd left him in space. So instead of me not saving, what the hell's happened? We've lost Scotty. Permission to just nip out of the game and re-add Scotty to the game, because this is it's because of something I've done. I'm quite willing to admit it's something I've done. Let me just right. Some mistake of my own. This is going to take some fandangling. Bear with me, everybody. This method of adding Kerbals is a pain in the shitter. I guess this is where I roll the dice to see if I live or die. Well, we can do that, actually. Right, now I need to... Bear with me, everybody. This sucks. I need to go to... So now you find me editing save files. Right, so if I I'm in a massive Word notepad document now. The actual save. I'm going into the save file. Right, Scotty the Third. Apparently is assigned to a mission and alive.
Great start to the stream.
It is, right? Hang on a minute. The state says he's assigned to a mission, which means he should be available. So Chrisman, for example, name Chrisman, gender male. Tour false, state available. So if I go tour false, state... Why? The game is convinced that Scotty is still out there somewhere. And if that's the case, then how the hell is... What the... Thank you, Santa. Let me see if that's changed anything. I think you'll find it's a proper Doomhaus start to the stream. Cat say well, welcome to the stream as well, and Jam Wedge too. What did Scotty... Scotty basically ended the last stream, Cats, with Scotty in space. And I was going to finish the mission today and we was going to continue, but it turns out Scotty's gone missing. Now is Scotty on this list? There he is. Right, I fixed it and he's an engineer. Fuck! Right, here's the question. I need a scientist for this mission. Who was the furthest away from 17? Because we might not be able to take Scotty as it is. Also, he went on the last mission. So, who is... Right, we need to find a scientist. Which scientist is closer to 17? So, can people list the other people that were close to 17? Sorry, Scotty. Cats is next on the list. Thank you, everybody. Then Satan. So is Cats a scientist? Yes, he is. So Collider is driving. Auger is in the passenger seat, and Cats is going to be... He's going to be the driver, basically. He's going to be the one that drives on the surface of the planet. Where is he? There. Cats, you're on. Thank you for listening, everybody. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Let me to check my logs. We've got it. Thank you, Lundios. Welcome to the stream, though. Right, Collider, it's down to you to name the ship. So we've got two pilots. The reason I need a scientist is because, if I remember last time when we played on the last season, I can... Oh, shit. Hang on a minute. Did I not save the... Oh, I need to put the fucking scientific data on again. Bear with me. I get the less dangerous spot. You do. You're the pilot. Auger is... I don't know what Auger's there. If it's for moral support or something. Auger's maybe going to be there to die on the way back. Yeah, Collider, you can name the ship. But I need to just put some more scientific giblets on it first. So that is... Double, roger that. Then I need to put two of these things on. So I'm going to put them on there for the sake of safety. You already asked that. I'm making the popcorn to watch you two die. Alright, Auger. It's a shame this isn't a two-seater. I would send Auger up too. Well, Collider has decided to name the ship Magic Butt Plug of Doomy like Doom. 11 out of 10 names says Satan. Coincidentally, Collider, I think that's what I'd have called it as well. Roger that. Did I die at launch or something? I can't remember that. I only remember to dying on the moon. You must have at some point, Cats. Maybe in one of them missions where we was dying over and over and over again. Trying to take off because I had it all mixed up wrong. Right, so we need... Who's driving again? Collider, then we need Auger, roger that, then we need Cats. So Cats, you've got to... I can't remember how this works. I'm probably going to do it wrong, but we need to experiment with Cats. I've actually got... I could have sent 4, but that's not wise. No, we're not sending 4. Right, is this the one that's got... It is. That's got tons of monopropellant on it. It's got a fuckload of batteries, if I remember, on the inside. No, I don't want to send 4. Because I won't be able to bring 4 back if something goes wrong. I need an empty spare seat. Right. I mean, Scotty can... No, I can't... he went on the last mission, Auger. I need a spare seat, because if something happens to this, I can't get somebody on this and bring them back. Because this thing isn't coming home. So the 4th seat is in that thing. Okay, are we good to go? Kaleido in position, Auger in position, Cat's in position. Right. Now, to the launch pad. Also, it's not just that, Auger, it's the fact that the seat is in the car that is not coming back with us. Right. So one person would get left behind, regardless. The current mission is... fly to Minmus, land on the flats, drive up a mountain, plant a flag, and do big science. I could land this vessel on there, but I think we drive, right? Surely driving up there in a car is more interesting. Are we all in agreement? Oh god, I remember this thing was a bit of a bitch to fly. Right, Kaleido, this is your first mission, and it's also our most advanced mission. We are sending one of the most green members of the Doomhaus Space Agency on the most difficult mission so far. What I need to do is I need to fly the butt plug. I'm going to go to about 2,000 meters. Then I'm going to turn into the wind. I'm going to turn east and then start, and then maybe coast through the thicker atmosphere until I get to the top and then start burning. That's going to be my new tactic. The Earth is the only space body that's flat. Get it right. That's true. Sorry, true. Not flat. The flats on Minmus, you big sweat. Got to make the most of it. The gifted sub runs out before the stream is over. Thanks again, Cellist. Good old Cellist, he loves a gifted sub. Right, boys and girls. I don't need RCS on because that will waste unnecessary fuel. Kaleido, best of luck. Stop being a flat Minmus nerd. Minma. Fly the butt plug, a sentence you thought you would never say. 3, 2, 1. Roger that. Everything's looking good so far. Pretty good. Right, I need to get to about 2,000, then I'm going to start, or maybe 1,500, then I'm going to start turning east. Best of luck, Kaleido, Auger, and Cats. There's no going back now. Start turning now. I'm going to turn to about 45 degrees, maybe. Turned too fast. Nope, everything's good. Turn it. Keep turning. Gently. Tease it. Turn to 45 degrees. Hold at 45. Turn the engines off for now. Let's see what we're looking like. Roger that. Start turning a bit more. Turn the engines back on to full. Turn at a better angle.
Gently turn the butt plug. That's it, tease it.
Shut up. Right. We're through the thickest of the atmosphere, ejecting the rear boosters, enabling bottom engine, pointing at the horizon, maybe doing this a bit early, who knows, throttling at full. Okay, good shit. I think we're alright for a moment now. Hey Santa, what do you do in your own time with me peeping through the window? It's none of my business. I mean, Scotty, you do work for the FBI, so technically it's your business, but it's not, you know what I mean? Have you compensated for big bums? I have not. I've just realised I've only now started going through the thicker of the atmosphere. I may have fucked up the launch. But you'll let me off, right? Although this is going to get us a good orbit, I think. If If I start aiming at the horizon now, we're running out of fuel in this back engine. But this one should be a lot more powerful. But I'm still not in space. I've maybe fucked this up a little bit. Would anybody be surprised if I had? Why is your ship considered a plane on the... Oh, because it's got a plane seat auger in the in the front. Okay, that engine's done. What am I like for an orbit? Terrible, actually. I think I've made a mistake somewhere. We still may be able to get this mission to work, though. Still not got our orbit. That's not the best. Although this is a lot more of an efficient engine, fuel-wise. But the atmosphere that I am flying through is dick thick at the moment. Is that still increasing? I may have made a terrible mistake. Let's just pray that I haven't. Yeah, basically, auger. This is a rocket seat, and then inside there is a plane one, and for some reason it considers the ship a plane because of that. I've seen, by the way, there are mods. Would I be allowed to install a graphical mod that makes the atmospheres look more realistic? Because there are some beautiful mods for this game. Just visual ones, of course. It would go against what we usually do for playing things in its natural fashion, but seeing as it's Physics Friday and we've been playing this game for 4 years... Actually, this is not too bad. I'm going to be able to make something of this, I think. Even if I did fuck it up slightly. I was wondering that. So you see what I mean by why it's a plane now? That's why it's a massive butt plug. Plain and simple. Right, technically we are now going to space in what is essentially not an aeroplane, despite it thinking it's an aeroplane. Doesn't make a single bit of sense. It doesn't really. It's evidently a fucking rocket, but inside there is a plane cockpit, because I had to make the lunar rover out of plane parts, because is that not the most Doomhaus thing you've ever heard? We're still not technically in orbit, even though it looks like we're in orbit. It would be very poetic if I was to say, our destination lies ahead of us. Are you excited about getting there? But in reality, that's not our fucking destination. That's the moon. Okay, so I need to wait until we get to 73,000. Then I'm going to circularise our orbit a tiny little bit. I appreciate, by the way, I was thinking, does this stream and this game, if I actually narrate what I'm doing, instead of assume everybody knows what I'm doing, it's probably more easy to follow, right? Instead of me just messing about with big circles and stuff. It would be more Doomhaus if the rocket was made out of plane parts. I mean, technically it is. Remember when we built a plane out of rocket parts and we couldn't fly to Tonga Island? You remember that was like 8 streams trying to fly to Tonga Island because I couldn't work out how to make a plane. Turns out there was aeroplane parts that made it a whole bunch easier. Do we at some point try and make a base on one of the planets? You can't actually make a base, but if we took up loads of like little pods and stuff and made like a little camp, do you know what I mean? Took a load of like, I don't know, we could make something look like a space base. Maybe in the future. Right, I'm going to float up to space. You'll tell when it's space because the music kicks in. Which is one of the oddest but most beautiful bit of game design ever. It's so satisfying when you get to technically space, which is 70,000 on the clock up top. Not the clock, the heightometer we'll call it. What's it actually called? Is it altimeter or something like that? No. What do you call the thing in an aeroplane that tells you how high you are? Subnautica in space. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting back to Subnautica after Skyrim. I'm enjoying Skyrim, I don't want it to end any sooner. Highness me to thank you, Augie. Lady? Oh, isn't it so beautiful? Okay, now that means I can time warp a bit faster, so I'm going to do just that. I'm going to time warp up to the... Is it altimeter, mind right? See, I wasn't sure whether it was an altimeter, because part of me thought whether that or not that was the thing with the lines on the... Do you know what I mean? So it is the altimeter. I didn't know whether that was the up-down thing. Okay, now we have our orbit. GG Collider, your first trip has got immediately to orbit. Altimeter. Not antimatter, Augie, you big nerd. Do you know what I mean by the altimeter, though? Like, I thought that's what this was. But this is the nav ball, right? Do you know when you're on a plane and you've got that little marker that shows you how sort of high or low? I thought that was an altimeter as opposed to... I guess this is just an altimeter with a different format, right? Right. Now Collider has to navigate us to...
Space has no horizon. How can I work out the horizon now? Wish there was someone to tell me how to work out the horizon.
What the hell was that guy's... What was his shtick? That was confusing. Right, so I need to now... Minmus is the yellow line, so that's the orbit it's on. I need to adjust my orbit angle so it's the same, so it's on the same sort of slant as Minmus. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. How was the snowy wastes of American Truck Simulator? Thank you, Cheeky. Santa, thank you for the bits as well. Cheeky, welcome to all your viewers as well. We're seeing as Cheeky's arrived, we're going to do a bit of driving. It's not that one, is it? It's this one. We're currently flying, Cheeky, to the moon because we've built the worst lunar rover in the history of Kerbal Space Program. And we're going to do a bit of driving and a bit of scientific research if I can manage to get there without blowing everybody up. Some kind of artificial replacement for when you can see the real horizon. And that's what we need, exactly, Textlet. Welcome to the stream. Artificial horizon, aka gyro horizon. Oh, that's what it is. That's the thing that's confusing me, Cats, you're right. It was fun, it looked damn great. It did look great. I saw you hitting a lot of roadworks as well, considering turning them off. Right, need to boost now. So we can match Minmus's... What would you call that? Match its orbital slant? Should we cut it? That doesn't sound right. So now, the blue line should be about the same angle as the yellow line. Is that close enough? Yeah. Right, so then I think I have to plot a maneuver here, right? And if I stretch this out, I should get a Minmus encounter. Or have I got this wrong? I've got a lunar encounter, which is going to fuck things up. Hang on a minute, how have I missed... No, that's not right, is it, you soft bastards? It looks like this. I think I need to be ahead of Minmus to catch it. I might not be far enough out yet. No, I'm not. Shit. There it is. Right. We're going to Minmus.
Happy holidays.
Emperor, I was just thinking about you today. I was watching a VOD this morning, and the Emperor was popped up talking on it, and I thought, God damn Emperor, I wonder how his job's going. Emperor, are you enjoying some time off work, sir? Is that where we find you right now? Thank you, Emperor, for the 4 months. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you, Cheeky, for the host as well. I hope everybody else had a good stream in Cheeky stream, and if you did, I hope you make sure you're following the guy. How about that? This is a 2-minute burn, which sucks, but I should have enough fuel for it. Eric, welcome to the stream as well, sir. Good morning. You saw a mage with a Perceptor's hat just now. What a hero. A what? Thank you, Emperor. I appreciate that, sir. Are you enjoying your new job? No time off, unfortunately. Just a moment to pop in and wish you well. I miss hanging around in this salty stream. You're a salty stream. Thank you, Emperor. It's good to see you, though. Thank you for the sub as well. Oh, is that what it's called, Auger? Inclination mind, right? You right. Here's the thing. Now I've got a bit of time. Can I... How did I used to do it where I could... Can I... If I focus view min... Oh, like this. And then I can tweak this to get... Look, I can adjust where the... How my orbit is. If I can get the right fucking marker. So I will be passing just under Minmus at this point. Maybe if I can radial in, I can get a little bit closer to Minmus. But they all move it in the same damn direction. I need more height, Kerbal. Oh god, that was bad. I've done an oopsie. What have I done? Oh, there we go. Okay, I've got it back. I need to get a bit closer to Minmus. So basically I'm plotting my course before I burn. And I'm getting close to burning as well, so I need to be careful with this. Thank you, Emperor, though. I appreciate that, even if I'm a bit confused right now. A lot of people missing you too, Emperor. That is big true. Right, so is it radial in or radial out that I need to be tinkering with to get a bit of a better height? Or it's maybe not possible. That's pretty good, though, because once I get to that, we're only 335 metres above anyway. Right, how do I... Oh, I fucked it. Oh, God. How do I get back to the ship now? How do you refocus on the... No, I don't want that. No. How do I switch view back to Kerbin? Maybe I can zoom in from the moon. Then select Kerbin. Then zoom in from Kerbin. Then can I select the ship? Hello? Ship? I mean, that's close enough. Windblade, welcome to the stream as well. You focus on the space program, I'll be just lurking over here for a few. How is the cheese collecting going in Skyrim? I'll leave that up to everybody else to answer because I think it's going really well, Emperor. But we're running out of floor space, and I'm not joking. We've got a bit too much. Windblade, good afternoon and welcome to the stream. Right. Kaleido, Augur, and Cats. You are in grave danger. Because Stubbler, the person driving your ship right now, has just realised you're all greens. And if this Doomhaus Space Agency wasn't corrupt, that wouldn't make much of a difference. But the fact that it is, and I'm an orange, means you're in very grave danger. Usually I am not in a grave, Augur, you big... Starting burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who this? Lundios has gifted a sub to Kaleido. Kaleido, congratulations on your new sub. Thank you, Lundios. You're very generous. If you got some emotes from Lundios' generosity, make sure you share them now because you might have got the golden egg, the bog roll emote. That's the one you need. Kaleido, GG. Emperor, thank you for the sub. Lundios, thank you very, very much for the gifted sub. Enjoy that one, Kaleido. I think Lundios has gifted you it because you're about to die very shortly. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Scotty's already got the bog roll. That's what you're looking for. Thank you, Lundios. That's very generous. On behalf of Kaleido as well, who I'm sure is also just as grateful. Right, get rid of the back engine. Fire in the front engine. This is a very efficient engine as well, so this should see us just right. Aye, that burn was on point. Look at Scotty rubbing in that he's got the golden egg. It's true though, that's the best emote of the new bunch, right? But thank you everybody for the last few minutes. Thank you. You're not going deaf, by the way. It actually all was in your left ear. Thank you for the host, Cheeky. Welcome to everybody as well. Thank you for the subs, Emperor and Lundios. Appreciate everybody. Lundios gifted a sub to Kaleido and got the golden egg himself, look. That's cheating somehow, I think. Lundios and Scotty have the golden egg. Lundios is cheating us. Yeah, he is. Eric, how are we? I hate that it goes all in one ear when you're on this view. Sorry if it feels like you're going deaf or your headphones are broken. You haven't. It's just this stupid fucking game. Right, now I'm approaching our node now. I'm just going to tease it from this point forward so we can get to Minmus. That used a lot of fuel, actually. We are now approaching Minmus. Congratulations to the crew who are in grave danger. Now, let me target. I think I can. It's better to do all this. So if I focus Minmus now, I can. Look, I can burn a little bit, and I can see how close I'm getting. Perfect. See what I mean? This is good shit. I think I got mine when I gifted the sub to whoever the other day. I think it was, yeah. I think Mindright got yours, Scotty, I think. Thank you, though, Lundios. I appreciate that. GG to everybody that got new emotes. GG to Kaleido as well. Although it's a black mark on Kaleido's record, because people are going to be able to see that sub and how long you've subbed for, Kaleido. Do you know what I mean? Right, speaking of Kaleido, let's make sure we can take the Lunar over. And the 3 nerds that are driving this thing all the way over there. So I can't focus the fucking vessel anymore because I don't know the buttons. So we're just going to time warp and keep an eye on it. So there they go, they're just leaving Kerbal now. They're heading up that way, which is technically this way. And then eventually, once they get to the end of that blue line, they'll enter the Minmus sphere of influence and we can get a landing on it. Although I really don't like our orbit. Let me just try something. Permission to piss around. I want to get a more equatorial orbit. If I go normal, if I go anti-normal now, what do we know? My God, I'm busy, Ogre. All right, busy killing you guys. How does this affect? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. So if I go, is it radial in instead? I've been calling pogo jumps and getting over it bops since the first stream. Apparently Twitch has a hammer emote called Bop. See? Head of the curve, Ogre, is what you are. I don't think this is doing what I want it to do. No. No. That is quite a coincidence, Ogre, I'll give you that. Right, that's enough of the boring science shit done. Let's actually do some big dick warping. Kaleido, Cats, Augur, you are heading to Minmus. We still have all of the landing gear prepped and ready. We also have the ship on board. We have the what's it called? We've got the lunar lander prepped and ready. It's not even a lander. This is a lunar rover. I can't believe it still says it's an aeroplane. People are going to think I've built some aeroplane that can fly to space. They are just approaching Minmus's sphere of influence now. Nobody click the link, everybody. Do we get a single or is it a quadruple? The crew of the butt plug are now safely in Minmus's sphere of influence. I'm off, GG. Try not to crash too often and all that. You know us better than to make promises like that, Emperor. That emote is so good, it is just right. Right, turning to retrograde now. I need to do this quickly, actually, because we need to circularize an orbit around Minmus, and then it's GG. Does it work better? I think it does mean that it catches your attention more, right? Also, it's difficult to block the text in it, because you have to go through all the fancy keyboard settings and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, people have been blocking those messages by saying, oh, block, want to become famous. So it's to make it more difficult to block, I would only imagine. It's definitely more annoying. It catches your eye as well. It's got a couple of uses. Kaleido, Augur, Cats, you are now in a Minmus orbit. I want to circularize this orbit a bit better, which might cost a lot of fucking fuel, actually. If I focus Minmus, if we do it here, I want to get a really clean landing on Minmus because I don't want to fuck this up because we're it's not radial, is it? No. Is it normal and anti-normal, I think? Yep. That's a really bad anti-normal, but this is some fucking serious burn that's going on right now. Is it worth doing this? Just bringing it in the right direction, or am I just fucking things up and making it worse? Hello? I think I'm making it worse. I should have done radial in and radial out. 1 second. I've blocked a few phrases, but fuck going through all of them characters. There you go, Mina. That's the exact reason they do it. If we are to believe Augur. Why can I not circularise this orbit? The hell? Okay, let me remove that minute. Hang on a minute, I'm having a bit of trouble here. That orbit needs circular. Tell you what we'll do. You can change the icon, can you, Taxler? Would you have to do that somewhere else? I'll work it out. I appreciate it, though. I think the link is the same on all the new links now. So you could just copy and paste it, right? But it's probably using some script, not script, but some sort of text language that's difficult to tinker with. Right, now our orbit's a bit more circularised. Can I now? Yeah, there we go. Well, it's still fucked up. No. Oh, god damn it, Stubbler. Stop pissing about with stuff that you don't know how to use. Done it again. I could just land like this, but I like the idea. I think it would be a lot easier if I can get a circular orbit. If I tilt the orbit like this, but then bring it in. There it is. There we go, there we go. That's what I tried to do on the other one, but I think I was, frankly, being an idiot, if I'm going to be completely honest. It's a 24-second burn time, so let's do that. I need to wait till I'm here, don't I? Right. Press 1 to make a... to gamble on whether or not this works. But I would need to start... If we was to do that, I would need to start to work out the terms of the gambling. What's Augur going to do? Look at Augur now. He said the P word on a Friday of all days. Right, let me time warp. If I... Testing it out for malicious purposes, I'm sure. I'm really excited about this now. I don't know whether this rover... Like, I've got a couple of jets on it and stuff to test out whether it works, but I don't know whether it can... it can flip itself back over. But imagine how I'm going to detach this rover. I'm going to have to hope it falls and doesn't break. Because if it does fall and break, then it's fucked.
I want a piece of Czar.
Close enough. I've already had my takeaway this week. Steak and kidney pie from the chippy. Wife had a kebab. A kebab tray, so you had some of that too. I mean, that's the perks of being a husband, right? Or having a significant other. Especially one that did... There's two types of households, right, growing up. The ones that had to clean their plates and the ones that finished when they were full, right? I was born in the one that had to clean the plate, so as a result now, I make myself ill making sure I don't waste any food. But if you live with one of the people that is on the other side of that spectrum, it's even worse because you've got two plates to clean, right? We had to clear the plates and I'm the same exactly. Wanted to see if you could ban the link instead of the brackets without including the parentheses. One second. And as a result, I eat far too fucking much. But they can mess with the parentheses and shit, so that falls through. God damn it, they're always one step ahead, right? Right, I've got our orbit in the right place. I've made myself sick a few times from overeating and far too quickly. Could not relate to a sentence more, Scotty. And I'll do it tonight as well, because eyes are bigger than the belly as well, which is a deadly combination. Right, Minmus sucks for gravity-wise, so I think I can afford maybe a 15,000 metre orbit. That's just a bit less, but that should work. I mean, I could go for the landing now, because it's one of these flats that I intend to land in. Fuck it, I'm going to go for the landing now. We're going to go brave. If I filled the plate, I had to eat it. If one of my parents did, I didn't have to. Oh, I see. So if you filled the plate, you had to eat it. But if they filled the plate, it was sort of their responsibility for the wasted food. It's not a bad lesson, to be fair. I see the logic. It was especially bad when my brother moved out, but parents still made the same volume of food. Loads extra went on my plate. I think if I didn't... do you know what I did? I bought smaller plates, and I feel like that's such a big fucking cheat. Stubbler's situation is even worse at Satan since he doesn't have a sense of taste. I have a sense of taste, I just don't recognise salty and bitter. Been through this. If you made something incredibly salty and incredibly bitter, I'd have a hard time picking which one's which. Like, you get people saying, like, oh, that's really salty. Can you taste that really salty? I'm always like, yeah. His lack of taste is nothing to do with food, though. Sure. What do you mean, my taste in viewers? Is that what you're referring to? That's something they suggested on Super Fat Size versus Super Skinny. Either get a small plate or use smaller cutlery. It does work, Scotty. If you get the same amount of food on a small plate than on a big plate, it looks like you've got a mountain of food. Or I could get absolutely shit on. Right. No, actually, stop. I'm going to make sure Collider, Auger, and Cats land safely on this flat here, because these are all dried up oceans. I don't know what Minmus used to look like before we got here. Probably a lot less crashed ships. But my intention is to park on the flats and drive to the mountaintops. And I'm going to do so very, very fucking carefully. Now, if I tend to retrograde, we are coming into land on one of these flats right now. But first I need to... Oh god, I've just realised. I didn't realise that we haven't tested whether or not these things can land. We might get some people stuck on Minmus. Is that acceptable? Slimming World say the same about plate size. The plates we use as a species are now much bigger than they once were. Does that contribute to the international obesity crisis? That ship is quite top heavy. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy the shell around the lander. You ready for this? So now we have the god-awful... That is just right. If anybody's watching that knows how to play Kerbal, I am playing this completely blind on science mode. And currently, this is the best thing we can make as far as a lunar lander is concerned. Right, I should probably start reducing our speed a little bit. My mission is to drive up to the top of the mountain and take some science readings. Cats being our current driver. Ah, they're all greens, it's fine, that's true. If we lose a few greens, it's just acceptable collateral damage in my eyes, mind, right? Right, down to 130 metres per second. If these all snap off, we're in grave trouble. What the hell's that? I just saw some... Oh, it was the fairing from around the thing. That thing is so top heavy anyway, we are doomed. I mean, it isn't exactly balanced, because the wheels and all the gubs on the rover are obviously not symmetrical. The low-hanging obesity crisis. Typical crisis, always eating. Now, one problem we've had on Minmus in the past is that Minmus is way bigger than it looks. I've got loads of batteries, so if we have to go for a sizable journey to get to the top of a mountain, then is that acceptable, as it were? Right, I'm going to time warp up a little bit, but I need to keep an eye on my own speed. If this thing can land, and these landing struts don't snap off because I've propped them on the end of some plane wings, if you was wondering what the fuck's happening, that's what the fuck's happening. Deep Tone, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raids. DJ Doffin, welcome to the stream. Deep Tone, welcome to the stream. How are we, everybody? Retcon as well. Demon King. Tox as well, welcome to the stream. Thank you, sir. Did you have a good stream? I appreciate that, raid. So let me just fill you in. I am currently playing this completely blind. I've got this far completely blind, so I'm not allowed any advice or any tips or hints or warnings or anything like that. I'm landing on Minmus with the intent of driving what is essentially all I could make as far as a lunar rover is concerned. It's not going well. Are you horrible at the game as well, Deep Tone? I share that. Augur, thank you for the gifted sub to Deep Tone as well. I'm playing on science mode, so I'm not allowed any advice or tips or hints. I'm not allowed any backseating, essentially, because people want to see me do this blind. So my current mission is to drive to the top of a mountain and take a science reading. It's not going very well. Augur, thank you for the gifted sub. Did anybody get the toilet paper emote? Eric got a fucking loud hailer for some reason. Thank you, Deep Tone. I hope you had a good stream. If you was watching Deep Tone and enjoying what you were seeing, make sure you give him a follow. Take a selfie. Oh, I absolutely will, Doffin. I absolutely will. GG Deep Tone. People may have got ads at the time. Thank you, sir. I hope you had a good stream. Enjoy your awful emotes, one of which is... I'm going to be honest, it's a bucket with a shit in it. Everybody in this stream, I consider clicking Doffin's name and giving him a follow as well, because it turns out that these people somewhat like watching somebody that sucks at Kerbal. The stream was epic, met a lot of great people, good shit. Basically, Satan, I don't know how I'm going to land the car. I also don't know whether or not these landing struts are going to snap off because I've put them on fucking plane wings. There's a lot that I don't know I don't know the outcome of going on right here. Maybe that's the mountain we drive up, though. No toilet paper. If you've got any emotes from August gifted sub to Deep Tone, make sure you call it out. You may have got the toilet paper emote, which is, of course, the best one. Thank you all for the follows, by the way. I don't usually have the alerts on for the sake of calling out the lurkers, but thank you, everybody. That's a hillock, you pillock. Right, got a vertical landing now. Should concentrate, really. As you can see, the Kerbals as well are actually named after people in the fucking channel. So Kaleido, Augur, and Cats are sweating out of their minds trying not to lose their Kerbals right now. How's it going, Tox? Good afternoon as well. You came in just after a raid, so things were a bit confused. We'll have seen you suffer. Evidently. Right, I am praying to all that is holy that these landing struts don't snap off when I hit Minmus. Thanks for the follows, guys. Everybody, click Deep Tone's channel, go into his channel and give him some follows right now. How about that? This chat sucks, Deep Tone, but they are good at following people. And thank you for the follows at this end as well. I admit there was no need to add pillock to that, but it rhymed. Right, I'm just going to concentrate. Please, landing struts, don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me, landing struts. Please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. You having that, Satan? If I've learnt one thing in this stupid fucking game, it's how to do that for some reason. Right. Now, we are here, which is only half the battle. Kaleido, your job is done. You have successfully transported yourself and Cats and Augur onto Minmus. Now, my intention to land at the foot of one of the mountains went wrong because I don't know how to play Kerbal, which means we've got a fair journey to go. The problem is, we could obviously just fly over there in the rocket, but that's not the mission parameters. The challenge was to drive over there in a lunar rover. We realised I don't have lunar rover parts, so I had to make one out of aeroplane parts. This thing probably doesn't drive very well. I can't imagine what Please Let Me and Thank You was thinking hearing Please Don't Fuck Me coming from downstairs. I mean, it's probably better than hearing at full volume, right? What legend should I get on Apex? If anybody has any Apex knowledge, the Demon King is calling out for help. Thank you, Deep Tone. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cheeky, as well, for the hosts and the raids. Thank you for stopping by this godforsaken shithole, Deep Tone. I appreciate it. Did everybody else make sure you're following Deep Tone? Right. The problem is, Cats. You've got to get out now. I'm not sure if anybody here plays Apex Demon King. I haven't heard anybody speak about playing it since it's released. Does anybody here play Apex? Right, the mission now is I need to get cats into this, and then I need to detach it, and then I need to, with the RCS boosters that I put on it, fly... Alright, everybody. Alright. Prediction time. Because I am just as confused about this as I am. Right? Question, everybody. Will the rover detach... will the rover ever drive on the surface of Minmus? Wait. It is cats, it is, yeah. Hang on a minute. No, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can word this properly. My idea is I don't know if I'm going to be able to detach this properly, so if I was to do a prediction, how would I word it? Let me get cats in it while I'm thinking about it. Cats, you are now going to step out onto the surface of Minmus. And have to go, but have a lovely stream. We'll keep lurking. Deep Tone, I appreciate that very much. Thank you, sir. I'll give you a follow after the stream as well. I mean, the moon car technically works, but I'm wondering whether or not it will detach and drive. That's it, yeah. Scott is right. Alright, I'm going to put a prediction up, everybody. I'm going to do it for a very short period of time, though, so everybody get ready. Right, prediction going into the chat now. Will the rover detach... How do you spell detach? Oh yeah, detach, land, and drive. No, will this rover detach, land, and drive? That's the question. Outcome 1 is it will drive. It would appear, Demon, that nobody here has any Apex knowledge, so you may be barking up the wrong tree, pal. Not the tash, not D-tash, not D-tash, not die-tash. Right, the question is, will this rover detach, land, and drive? The predictions are going in now, boys and girls. First of all, I need to get cats into the fucking vessel, though. I'm worried that it will detach and smash. Cats, if you would feel happy to let go, I'm your jetpack. Then I need to fly him up a little bit. Settles, welcome to the stream. Tag Slack's mad. Has Tag Slack said it's not going to work? Why can't hang on a minute. Why can't cats grab? 65,000 channel points on what? Wait, why can't I get in the fucking thing? Scotty could get in it last week. Oh god, is this what Tag Slack knows? Did I cover up the fucking entrance or something? So we tested this last week and Scotty could board it perfectly, but now for some reason cats can't find the position in which to board it from. Cats, do you mind engaging your fucking jetpack? Cats, hello? He put 50,000 channel points on yes. Wait a minute, I can't get in the fucking thing. So, when we tested this last week, Scotty could get in it easily. Now what's going wrong? Why is there no option to board the fucking thing? Justin, welcome to the stream. Another game. Yeah, as we were saying all last week, we play Kerbal on a Friday. So this is problematic if I can't get in the bastard thing. Is it because the thermometers are in the way? It's maybe because it's attached, but if I detach it, then I'm in as much trouble as I am anyway. Oh, I got grabbed then. The trouble is when you if I stand on the mono-propellant things, I have to wait for cats to fall before I can re-engage the jetpack. It's frozen shut. I wonder if that's a thing. It might be. Just some welcome to the stream, though. Yeah, there's only one day a week where we play Kerbal. There is the option to grab it at certain points, but what's confusing me is why I can't get in the fucking thing. Because I think you were in it, Scotty, last week before it detached. When it says grab, I need to spam it. There. Bod. Roger that. Right, we're in. Is the prediction done, boys and girls? It is. So the question was, will this detach and land and drive at the same time? Cats, what view do you have currently? Oh, Tagslot, you're right. I probably could have transferred. Yeah, good shout. Yes, yeah, that is true. But I mean, I couldn't have got in and out. I had to check otherwise, right? But maybe checking while it's fucking erect was maybe not the right idea. Demon King is desperate to turn the conversation to Apex. If anybody fancies joining him, then feel free. Right, now, this is the fucking important part. I need to detach this. Now, what vessel am I focused on? It is now technically detached. Try to align my body tangentially to the horizon. That is a good sentence. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the stupidest thing you've ever seen? I honestly don't know what the controls are, so I'm going to have to figure them out as we go. Thoughts? That is technically, ladies and gentlemen, drivable. Don't tip the fucking thing over. Please? Hello? This is so stupid. I can't brake though, that's a problem. How am I going to stop it? Tell me there's fucking brake, there's an action group on this thing for braking. I'm going to have to just turn it real slowly until I lose momentum. What do you think to that, everybody? Pretty good like a glove, that's driven, wow. Stunts! That's a GG from Mina. Right, I'm technically slowing down like this. Now, Katz's mission is not complete because we need to drive it over to that mountain and go up the mountain. I need to take speed off without fucking tipping the bastard thing over, which is not easy. I think bunny hops as well, you ready? Ready for a big bunny hop? Stunts! Thoughts? I mean, one way to stop the thing is to crash it into something else, which I guess we can do. I'm still angry about you stealing casters off my office chair. This is all we had for building a fucking lunar rover, by the way. Jesus Christ. Right, that means everybody who... Oh, shit. Well done, Stubbler. Everybody who get... Oh, for crying out loud. Everybody who guessed. The question was, will this rover detach, land and drive? Yes, everybody. Yes, it did. Congratulations to everybody who put big money on the fact that it would. You are now winners. GG, everybody. How much did everybody win? I will get 3 channel points. Tagslack, did you just receive 51? You put 50,000 in and got 51,000 back. That's a quick fucking 1k channel point gain, I think. 67.4 thousand go to Tag Slack and 4 others. Scotty got 14 channel points back. Cats won 61 channel points. I guess everybody had faith then, right? Good shit. Right. Do we take just Cats for the mountain mission, or do we send anybody else with him? What do you think? I think Cats should go on his own, right? In case anything goes wrong, we've got Augur and Collider. I mean, technically, Augur is doing fuck all. No, because he can't join this mission anyway. It's a solo mission. Ignore that. Also, Cats won 1 point. Get shit on. Good stuff. Right. This thing, I tell you what, in low gravity, this thing is manoeuvrable as cocks. Cats, say goodbye to Collider, say goodbye to Augur, because we're going on a mission and you may never see them again in case something happens. I am totally not making the thumbnail for the YouTube video, I don't know what you're talking about. Ladies and gents. Wait, why can't I drive? Why won't it go forwards? Why can't I get any forward momentum? Oh, it's because I've got the brake action group on, so if I got this now, I should drive. It just wants to roll for some reason. If I turn SAS off... Don't read. Why, is somebody telling me what to do? Okay, roger that. Thank you, Scotty. Invoker Grey, welcome to the stream. I aren't allowed instructions. I was just thinking out loud. Thank you, Scotty. Good call. I appreciate you. I appreciate the instructions, but I can't take them, alas. Don't think I did it properly. All you can do is swing around a fixed point. I think so. See, if I turn SAS off, is that because it's trying to roll me like I'm because of the module I've had to use, which means, I mean, I could put RCS on and get a little boost from this, but the boosters are the wrong way on purpose. We're going to be driving a long time if this is the maximum speed, though, because the body's rolling as opposed to me controlling the wheels, which it did on Earth, on Kerbin, sorry, but that's. Is this the problem? Because planes could only go up and down. Yes, this is a Schadenfreude stream, Invoker Grey. Is it something to do with the wheels, maybe? Steering enabled. Steering directions normal. Traction control. I could turn traction control up, that might help. And I need to make the brakes dead strong, don't I? But that's only on one wheel, right? Feed me some beans, I might be able to thrust this thing forwards. Maybe, no, I can't do it with the RCS. What about... No. There's got to be a way to gain more speed.
The Mun?
Not the Mun. Santa. Oh yeah, Kerbin. Not Kerbin. Minmus. Shut up, Santa. There's got to be some way. Traction control would help a little bit, but this is not changing it for every wheel, is it? Oh no, it is. Is it? Okay, traction control. I had that on full, right? And brakes on 100. So that should have, at least have all 4 wheels acting the same. But this, I'm always going to have body roll, right? So torque. Wheel authority, normal. Is there... So... That stopped the body roll. Oh, because they've got an onboard reaction wheel, right? Like the thing that I put on the main ship. Like the... This thing, the yellow and black checkered thing, is a reaction wheel, which is what causes the body to roll up and down. Which means this thing's got its own reaction wheel, and if I turn it off, I can gain speed. Roger that. Pretty good. Are we looking for space cheat? Basically, we're going to go and do a bunch of scientific research on this planet. Don't read again. Invoker Grey, you probably can't hear my voice because I was asking you before. But if you can or can't hear my voice, people are saying don't read because you're telling me the answers to things. Now, I appreciate that they are saying don't read because I obviously don't want the answer to the questions that I'm asking. But I appreciate you saying it, I just can't take it. People want to see me work it out by myself, if that's okay. I'm impressed by it. Right, Alkirion? It's actually working, right? I mean, it's not exactly I could probably go faster on my... I need to check my... Okay, so I've used a quarter of my electric charge. Now drive recklessly. This is the best episode of Top Gear I've seen in ages. I mean, we've got a fucking journey to go on, by the way. See what I mean? This might take some time. All the questions in this are rhetorical, no matter how they're asked. Yeah. Am I gaining speed, by the way? If I go for the I might have to go for the midstream break and just leave the button pressed down. But the problem is I might run out of fucking electrical charge before I get there. Think about watching this stream in the same way as you might watch Chucklevision, which is an excellent international. Yeah. If you're watching a TV show, right, and the guy on the TV show is trying to work out a problem, and he thinks, "How do I get this to work?" Can you answer that guy? No, you can't. But I appreciate it, Invoker Grey. I'm sure you can't hear my voice, but I can't take advice yet. Kaleido, welcome back. You have arrived. Not only have you arrived, you have dropped off Cats, who is probably going to run out of fucking power. You might have to jetpack back to the ship, Cats, unless we send these guys over to collect him. But I will have technically driven up a mountain. How far have we gone so far? Not very far at all. Can I use the fucking auto thing?
So you're saying that you don't answer Dora when she asks what path to take?
How do you know what my cleaner's called? I don't watch Chucklevision with my willy in hand. Fucking auger. Right, I'm going to go for a midstream break, right? Watch this for a fucking trick. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to head off towards the mountain. I might crash into the mountain. If I crash into the mountain while I'm on a midstream break, whose fault is it? 'Cause it's not mine. I'm going to use the auto walk rubbish from Sea of Thieves, and hopefully it should work. Boys and girls, I shall be back in 2 minutes, but I'm going to keep this drive. Are you ready? Watch this bullshit. So I hold down W, press Windows G, let go of W, release Windows G, then go for a midstream break. See you later, boys and girls. I'll be back in 2 minutes. If I crash, try and think of somebody else's fault it is, because it's not mine. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Holy shit, we're actually close to the mountain. Holy fuck, we're actually getting it. We're doing it. Pretty good. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. I need to check what speed I've got up to, because it should be indefinite, right? Not indefinite. Infinite. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. It's like a condom on wheels. Also, there's a little green man sat in it, Gwynbird. I don't think the doctors cover that sort of stuff. Just for me, I should be careful if I were you. They call it the French tickler. That's meaner, isn't it? Meaner top... Oh, God. Right, I'm still alright for electric charge. Am I just coasting? I am, aren't I? Because I'm not spending any... I'm not accelerating anymore. But I'm not decelerating either. Can I lose power? Can I brake at all? Yeah, I'm going to start braking and we're going to rebuild our momentum. Because like I said, I don't want to crash into the mountain. Right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to guess what drink I have. Now... I've never drunk this on stream before. Now, you can all make your jokes about it being... It's not beer, it's not anything like that. It's a normal soft drink. But I've not drunk this on stream before. I'm telling you that now because it wouldn't be that much of a successful fucking fidget spin if I didn't tell you the parameters. Now, what is in this can? I'm slowing down too much. Stop slowing down too much. Cherry Coke, says Tag Slack. Tesco Lemon and Lime Zero, says Jam Wedge. It's not a tin of plum rose hot dogs. Is it something someone outside of Britain could know? If you were Doomhaus, maybe. Siddle says Iron Brew. Lundio says Fanta. August says Lime Coke. Kaleido says Root Beer. Oh shit, I'm at the base of the mountain already. We're already here. I need to take some fucking speed off. Break. Roger. Cinnamon Holiday Coke, says August. Is that a thing? Oh, that cinnamon... Ladies and gentlemen, there's been an accident. No, we're safe. I should be able to land it. Bye, Beat. Welcome to the stream. How are we this afternoon? Pineapple lemonade, says Bybeat. Accident is resolved. Everything's fine. Everybody calm down. We have arrived at the base of the mountain. We're 5.1 kilometres we just travelled right there. The answer to the question...
No, just a fancy way of stopping.
Exactly. I did a little bit of breakdancing to take off momentum, Lundius. The answer is... Siddles guessed that before I'd even fucking said it. GG Siddles. Famous Scottish soft drink, Iron Brew. That's what it is. It's better to not be one of them Tory cans of middle-aged woman pop. It tastes of rust. A little bit. I know your missus drinks it, so if it's something you went add on before, you're nicking hers. Technically, that would be true, but in this instance, our arsehole mother reviews so much crap that she gets delivered by the grocery delivery man that she gets sent shit to deliver. And she got sent a 24-pack of Iron Brew. Shouldn't have said that, because that might colour future guesses. Fuck. It is extra. I mean, I don't care for the sugary stuff. Siddles is going to go on a rant now about how you should drink it with full sugar. Now, it's probably not as nice as Siddles would have it, but it's Iron Brew, right? Iron Brew for the next 2 weeks, then maybe. What does it taste like? Asking what it tastes like is a different question altogether. I do not know. More like Impossibrew. You right? Siddles could probably answer what it tastes like, but it is very difficult to describe. It's somewhat fruity, but not. It's odd. Great, 2 days of lab work that didn't work, so now I need to try something else. Shit. Have you considered taking a spacefaring vessel to Minmus? This is the planet Minmus, just some. The Kerbals aren't in our own solar system. Right, now here is the challenge. Can this thing actually drive up the mountain we designed it to drive up? I mean, slowly, but yes, it can. Or can it? I hope you're all talking about Iron Brew, not concentrating on what's going on the stream right now. I might have to get momentum for this. But I might be able to get enough momentum to drive up there. It's a pathetic off-road vehicle. Mind right, you could have told me that the casters on your office chair actually can't do fucking stunts. I have got RCS, so I may be able to fly it up there, but is it technically driving up the mountain if I have to fly? Ginger ale, cream soda? Right, tell you what, Eric. Let me read the description. Brewed in Scotland to a secret recipe since 1901. Sparkling, low-calorie flavoured soft drink with sweeteners. It has absolutely nothing in the ingredients other than a bunch of chemicals. All it says is it's a secret recipe. Basically, absolutely no idea. You are going backwards, by the way. I'm getting a run-up, just so. Tastes a bit weird. Does the extra one taste best once your teeth have rotted away? The extra one is not. Well, you told me I'm going backwards. I told you why I'm going backwards, and then you called me a smartass. What was I supposed to say other than the clarification? Just some. It's made of burnt hair and lies, if that helps. It's not made of people. Right, I'm going to try and get a run-up for this, because for some reason I've built a vessel that can't drive. It's a compliment. What, being called a smartass is a compliment? No, not really. I'm not that internet, you see. The extra one feels more like an energy drink than the original to me. Is it? It's got caffeine in it, right, Siddles? It tastes a bit orangey. I don't know if it's salty or bitter. It might be caffeined up. It says it's got caffeine in it from what I could just see, but I don't know if it's super duper caffeine or just a little bit of caffeine. Also, compliments are banned just some. I'm not going to be able to get up this mountain, am I? I need to have way more momentum than I currently have. This is maybe not going to go so well. Can I get enough science from the side of the mountain to then take the science back? If I can work out how that's done. Am I even using any electric charge? Yeah, I am. Very, very little. I just don't read them out just some, basically. I think it's a bit gauche to read out compliments, right? Can I please get some fucking momentum? Here we go. This is the way. Or am I slowing down? I'm fucking slowing down. Have the wheels got any, power? Motor is enabled. Motor direction is all normal. Everything's good. Can I turn the motor up, a ridiculous amount? I don't want the motor in reverse. Can I not turn the motor up? I'm slowing down. I don't think this can drive up. After all celebrations, I think I may be fucked. Does RCS give me a bit of forward momentum, maybe? Because I could use RCS to give me a little bit of forward momentum and then carry on driving. Would that be cheating? Unless I could maybe turn and do it on an angle. I don't think this is capable. As much as it pains me. What if I observe the mystery goo? Is it technically a different biome? I'm not bringing back enough science to piss about with. This mission might be a waste. Collider, Auger and Cats might not be able to get the successful mission point. I could fly up to the top and take the readings, but I should be driving, right? What am I going to do? Can I put it on docking mode and just put RCS on and then... Yes, maybe. RCS powered fucking... Yes, this is the way. Right, I've changed my mind. This is the best mission in the world. I need to turn it to display staging So I can then turn. Can I not turn anymore? Hello, game? Turn like that. Finally found it, been not saying anything about that for ages. Docking mode is what I used previously, but I've been flipping. Right, so I should be able to RCS my... Oh god, what have I done? I need to get back on my wheels. A little bit of breakdancing, everything's fine. But I've not got unlimited monopropellant, so RCS might not be the fucking solution to this. Come on, Till! Press Y to flip walk. This might work. I mean, I could use docking mode for this as well, right? Cool, cool, cool. Turn docking mode off. Turn RCS off. Turn to face. Mina, you as a turtle specialist, what do we do now? Gotta land on top of the mountain and then drive down. I mean, I could use gravity to drive down. That might be slightly easier. Right.
Roll, roll, roll your ship gently up the hill.
I can't believe I'm using this in docking mode. We're off again, boys and girls. Best of luck. I just can't steer while I'm in docking mode. If I turn RCS off, turn docking mode off, then I can steer. Then I put docking on and RCS on and go balls deep again. Cats, it's working now, sir. Ugh! I should probably just aim upright and then turn RCS off and just coast. Yeah? And then when I start to slow down, this is working. Augur, thank you for the bits. Does look like something you can dock with. Talking about docking. Filthy. I can't believe we've managed to fuck about and get this to work. I need to save monopropellant and electric charge though. These are my resources, by the way. When they go to 0, then the mission's fucked. But if I can drive up and then drive back down with all this scientific research, even if there isn't much to get, I'm just assuming that this is a different biome and it counts. Speeding back up. I don't want to fly, that's the only problem. I'm flying. This is bad. I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a serious kickflip. Then land. Wait, I can fix this. Just don't run out of monopropellant Stubbler for crying out loud. No! No! Don't roll down the hill either, that would suck. All 4 wheels on the ground. Good. Point in the right direction. Stop pissing about. Docking mode on. And go. Sorry, cats. Fast and Furious 43. Hobos in space. Are you saying cats? Okay, this method sucks. But it's working. I'm at 50% of the monopropellant used. This music reminds you of Outer Wilds, slightly. Oh, what a soundtrack. Is there a fucking hotkey for docking mode? Just stay on your bastard wheels, will you please? Can you imagine the views though when we get to the top? It's going to be beautiful. Nothing we've never seen, unlike anything we've seen before. Okay, we're going up 50... How many miles an hour is 15 metres per second, out of interest? Importing Outer Wilds soundtracks into the game files. When? That would be the way. How many miles an hour is 15 metres per second? Have we any mathematicians listening? I could, to be fair, okay, let's just import the Outer Wilds soundtrack into every game. 33. Is it 50? Oh, 50 kilometres per hour and 33 miles an hour. Uphill. That's pretty good. Fuck it. Let's go balls deep. Let's go to 16. Now, the idea was to drive on Minmus. Are we driving on Minmus? Stubbler, what are you doing? 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 Just land. Did I just lose a wheel? Cats, there's been a slight issue with your journey. How attached were you to your back left wheel? I don't know, can you normally do a barrel roll while driving? I mean, you've seen Cheeky in the best of, right? Fuck, I've got very little mono propellant left. I need to be very careful. Chaz, welcome to the stream. It's not going well, sir. We're in a bit of serious trouble right now. We have managed to drive. We've managed to land the lunar rover on the surface of Minmus and then crash it, lose one wheel, smash the nose cone off, but we are still moving. Meaning the piss drink, in a very pro Siddles move for me, was Iron Brew. And Siddles fucking guessed it. I'm absolutely not attached to it anymore. That's true. That's literally true. Chaz, how's things been going? How's the streams been going? Everybody follow Chaz. Lundios gives cats some bog roll. There is perhaps no better demonstration of the folly of human conceits than this distant image of our tiny world. To me, it underscores our responsibility to deal more kindly with one another and to preserve and cherish the pale blue dot, the only one, the only hope. Please don't lose another wheel. I can't afford to lose another wheel. Fucking Carl Sagan was distracting me. Ah, no! I just hit the top of the mountains right there. It is paleblue.org. That's the quote, right? Right. Imagine thinking the Earth was a dot and not a line. Right, stop. Fucking stop, alright? Stop fucking spinning. Point in the right bastard direction for once. Okay, I might have to turn docking mode off and turn it very fucking slowly. But I'm really low on mono propellant. But I don't think I can brake on the side of the mountain. But it is levelling off. So we could be alright. Good job I put all these fucking mono propellant tanks on. This thing's ridiculous. Okay, pointing in the right direction now. Still only got 3 wheels, but it doesn't seem to have affected us a great deal. RCS back on. Forward momentum, please, game. Docking mode off. Turn into face. Roger that. Right, get lined up. Going in the right direction. Docking mode on. RCS on. Please just get us to the top of the fucking mountain, game. Why are you being like this? Been great. Terrible sleep schedule, but glad I was able to catch Kerbal today. As you can see, it's going flawlessly, Chaz. Right, put the fucking brakes on. Stop pissing about. Docking mode back on. Twist over. Stop messing about. Land. And behave. We're so close, but I'm going to run out of monopropellant if I aren't careful. Docking mode off. Just drive. Brakes off. Drive, please, game. Fuck me. Did you manage to chop Darkest Dungeon? I did, it was amazing. I already thought about playing it again. It's a game you can do runs of, right? Well, I don't know if I am close, actually, Lundius. Let's see. I mean, technically, we've driven all this distance. I've just got a little bit more to go. And then that's close enough to the top to me. Cats might have to walk the rest of the way. Oh, God, I didn't mean to press that button. Right, just cats, do you know what I mean? Just turn, stop messing about. 4 to 5, walk back to the ship if I'm lucky. Wait. Turning now. Running out of monopropellant really badly. The trouble is the more forward momentum I give myself, the worse it becomes. Turn RCS off.
This is like that film where the mission goes wrong, but through the ingenuity and sheer will of the crew it all goes fine in the end. Titanic,
Oh, that one.
I think it's called.
That's the one, yeah. The one with the T-Rex. It's the lack of a fucking wheel that's the problem. I think this is the way I'm going to have to do this. Keep driving until this is going to take fucking ages. Golf tonight, by the way, boys and girls. Press 1 if you're in for golf. If you're not, you needn't tell us. That's fine. We understand. Ian is in for golf. Hog is in for golf. Roger. Cats is in for golf.
I don't think that's how Titanic ended.
No, I think it is. Eric's in for golf. Roger. Are we golfing tonight, boys and girls? I think we are. No, it is. It definitely is Collider. Tagslack's in for golf. I mean, golf definitely sucks. Can I make a request? Can we play Jackbox or something instead of Among Us? And play Among Us a little bit later on? Titanic ended with singing a song on the barricades of the French Revolution, didn't it? God, I'm just not into Among Us a great deal. Are you up for that as well, Eric? I really like how everybody's enthusiastic about Among Us, but I want to go back to playing the other stuff for a little while. I like the line, "You shall not pass," from that movie, Gwynblade. That's the one. Fucking Michael Gambon, what an actor. Are you up for Jackbox as well? Are we doing Jackbox? Actually, who's got... Oh, Tagslack, you've got Jack... Tagslack, can you host Jackbox for us? I forgot to own it. Or something like that. Or cards. Jackbox cards, anything. I think the people that like Among Us, and I like Among Us as well, I like changing it to something different. I mean, any of the Jackboxes is fine. But what if I had a Shrewsbury? Could I pass? Wait, what? We could do Cards Against Humanity or Jackbox or something. I just like the idea of... Among Us is brilliant, but... I think we should shake it up a little bit. What do you think? Michael Gambon has never watched a single Star Wars film despite being in all 12. I wouldn't mind a round of... Yeah, Scribble. Should we do Scribble and then Jackbox or Cards? How about it? I've not been wanting to say it for a while, but I caught wind of somebody else who also thought maybe we should go to Jackbox. I'll do something along those lines, because I don't want to go too heavy on Among Us. Mian? I think I'm going to make it, actually, because I've not been talking about it. Monty Python and the Holy Grail, that's the one with Brian, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the top of the hill. Cats, congratulations, you are halfway there. Yeah, we can do some of that bullshit. Tagslack's got the rest of America as well. Apart from the newest one, of course, but that's good shit. I'm not looking at the monopropellant cats. We don't have to worry about the monopropellant going downhill. That's just going uphill. So basically, I can run all the monopropellant out right now. So mad you two didn't get that reference, I give. Counter the spin, counter the spin, counter the spin. I don't want to lose scientific equipment, and especially don't want to... I've run out of monopropellant. Now running out of monopropellant is a problem. Cats, stop. Cats, please land on the back. Please don't smash something off. Help me! No! Not a wheel, not a wheel. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Roger that. Put the brakes on. Stop fucking about, everybody. Leave me alone. This is scary. Please don't smash a wheel off. Okay, everything's going well. Oh, shrubbery. Oh, you fucking... I didn't know what fucking shoeberry was. Shrewberry. I thought it was some fucking Pokemon reference or something. Right, stop. Stop. Okay, I've not got to let... Oh, I'm not going to be able to tip... Wait, this has caused a different problem. You wrote shrewberry, not shrubbery. No, wait. Okay, I am technically... Would everybody count this as being on top of the mountain? Because I fucking would. It's maybe not right on the very tippy top, but it's definitely on top of the mountain. Now, Cats has tipped over, which is problematic, because I need him to get out. Now... Can I... Now if I turn the reaction wheel back on... I might be able to turn it over just with the... Also, that means it didn't need monopropellant in the first place. Fuck. Is there more mountain above you? I mean, there is, yeah, there's loads of mountain above me. It's probably not the highest peak. I mean, I could probably drive to the highest peak right now. If I turn the reaction wheel back off, I've got enough electric charge. Do we keep going to the top? The problem is I'm on a slight incline and this thing sucks at slight inclines. Press 1 to go to the top. Press 2 if this is essentially the top anyway and we're fine. We may lose the mission otherwise. Yeah, honestly, Ogre, if I'd have read shrubbery in that position, I would have got the reference. Eric says drive to the top. Lundio says this is fine. Yeah, I mean, we lost a wheel in one of the fucking barrel rolls we did earlier on. Taxlack says go to the top. I don't want to run out of electric charge, though, that's the problem. I'm not slowing down. We might be able to do this if I can maintain momentum. But going there at 0.5 metres per second is maybe not the way. Mina spelt it right there, Auger, above Katz's Kerbal emotes. Cats, are you a furry? Ooh, what? Cats, are you a furry? I genuinely... you already waste. You already took your time to get here. I mean, this is the mission, right? The beauty of the Doomhaus, I guess. Yeah, you're good, Auger. I mean, it means that it was a simple typo, that the two people that you hoped would get the Monty Python reference did get the Monty Python reference. I am slowly increasing in speed, but slowly doesn't really do it justice. Let me just check if I am actually in a position where I can take a bunch of science, because this is another biome. Apparently, it's still technically classing me in lowlands, so I need to go higher anyway. God damn it. Lundios, thank you for the gifted sub to Cats. Everybody's in such a generous fucking mood lately. Good shit. Lundios, thank you for the gifted sub. Cats, congratulations on getting your gifted sub back. Everybody check the chat right now to see if you've got the bog roll emote, because if you have, Lundios has just won the lottery on your behalf. Do you think of a game with a jazzy soundtrack? Jazzy Siddles? In what way? Guitar Hero. Jam Wedge was one of the 5. Everybody check the chat now, see if you've got the toilet roll emote, because that is the one. Thank you, Lundios, though. I appreciate that. Catch, congratulations on your gifted sub. Must have run out minutes ago. You chained that gifted sub just right. Thank you, Lundios, though. I appreciate that. Thank you for the generosity. Just got that wheel missing. Not disappointed. Yeah, Jam Wedge, basically, technically the game is classing me still in the Minmus lowlands, even though I've driven all this fucking way. So I need to keep driving until it's classing me as in the highlands, which might... Would you not... I guess the flat bit, isn't it?
Generous? I'll show you generous.
Oh, God. Kaleido, thank you for the 1 bit. The sheer generosity of things. Kaleido, thank you for the bits. Lundios, I appreciate all these gifted subs, sir. Thank you for the 5 gifted in the past. There's no joy in Bogville. Woof. Splash.
Wait. That was the wrong one.
Kaleido, thank you for the 300 bits. That is ridiculously generous. Hopefully we can get you a successful mission, Kaleido. Did anybody else get any emotes from that? That is now 8 people that could have potentially got the bog roll emote. Hopefully Augury can drive home. I mean, cats could technically walk up to the highest point, but he can't walk up to the highest point because this has got all the science on it. Do you know what I mean? He is gaining speed, so once we get to the crest of this hill, he should be able to speed up a considerable amount. Like this. The electric charge is fine, I think, Augur, because I'll be coasting down using gravity, and then when I get to the bottom, I'll coast for a little while. And once we get to the bottom, then we'll be able to pick him up with the ship. Thank you, Kaleido. I appreciate that. That is very generous. Thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you, Lundios, for the gifted sub as well. Is that 8 people that could have potentially got the emotes right there and didn't get the one? Yeah, I'm going to, hopefully, I'll try and work out how to pick cats up with the ship. I wasn't even in the first guard for this mission, and now it's all about my journey up the hill. I feel like I ripped off Scotty, Kaleido, and Augur of their fame. The thing is, cats, is Scotty couldn't go on this mission anyway because he went on the one prior. Not only that, he wasn't a scientist, and we needed a scientist. So now we're going to have to start picking based on the jobs we need. How will we do that? We need a system. If we need a system for this to work, then maybe we... Like, when I'm guessing the numbers, I'm going to say the closest scientist to the number. The closest pilot, or whatever. The closest that fits the role. Yeah, I guess so. Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream. Do you know what, Sothan? It's going a bit weird. I've done one mission all day. I've driven this thing over to Minmus, and we are trying to drive towards the Highlands, which are up there. And I've got one wheel. It's not gone very well. We've run out of monopropellant, and Cat's electric charge is running low. But it's working. Pilot's roll, main spec over off spec, touch of chaos. Yeah, we could do the closest fit, right? Jawa, welcome to the stream as well. Coming to you live from the Doghouse. It's Jawa. You can't say that about Lithuania, Jawa. YOLO, thank you for the follow as well. I just saw that come in. I don't usually thank follows, but we've known you for a while. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you for everybody else for the follows too. You are all very generous. Yeah, we'll do the closest fit. Sothan, my love, how do we find you today? Are you tired? Oh shit, I've actually picked up a bunch of speed I didn't realise. Do we think we can drive to the Highlands? Am I in the Highlands now or still in the Lowlands? Still in the Lowlands. Fuck off, game. How is this considered Lowlands when that's also the Lowlands and that's that? This game's full of shit. I'm going downhill, very true, but I'm going downhill with intent to go uphill, Mindrex. I want to drive up there. I just don't want to get so much speed that I'm going to crash. But is that what you mean? I'm gaining speed because I'm going downhill. Woken up with the hiccups. The hiccups are a boy band that Sothan lives with. My girlfriend asked me if it looks like she's gained weight during quarantine. Apparently the scales never lie, dear, was not the right answer. Shit. You're supposed to lie in those questions, are you not? Jawa's in danger, I think. Jawa, if you was an orange, I'd be very sympathetic right now, but seeing as you're a green, you know what I mean? Everybody has a tip, but the Sothan, get a tall glass of water, plug your nose, tilt your head back, and drink the whole glass quickly. Everybody give Sothan your hiccups tips. If she has scales, you should report her to David Icke immediately. Was it David Icke that invented the word meme? Was that David? No, it was Richard Dawkins, wasn't it? The tip is done, hiccup. Augur, Jam Wedge, congratulations on the first double joke of the day. Where's the fucking fire extinguishers? There they are. Well, Mina, it's time to sing my favourite song then, Highway to the Danger Zone. Jawa, you're about to eat a big chop, sir. I'm not using any electric charge, by the way, but I am increasing in speed. Then go outside, turn around 3 times and spit. I'll give this a try, thank you. Everybody, on a scale of not funny to funny, Out of 10, how funny was Just Some's penis into a baby's mouth emote? Let me know. Trial by fire, everybody. Do a handstand in your undies, singing in the rain, film it and post it to Discord. It's guaranteed to work. Cats is always trying to get everybody into their underwear. That's a 1, 0, hexadecimal 0, borderline illegal, 0 from Jamwedge as well. It's not going well, Just Some. Not a number out of 10. God, this is a boring stream, isn't it? Absolutely on point. Anybody, if you're an aspiring streamer and you're wondering whether you should keep your streams action-packed from start to finish, what's happening down there? Please no, please don't lose a wheel, please don't lose a wheel, please don't lose a wheel, please don't lose a wheel. I can't counteract this. No, put the reaction wheel on, put the reaction wheel on. I bet it was. Okay, stop fucking rolling about, Stubbler. Everything's fine. No, penis, it's a rocket ship. Roger that. I know, I was actually making good ground. You know what, Jamwedge, as well? I wasn't using any electric charge. I forgot to turn the fucking reaction wheel off. How long is it? How long a walk is it to the dildo? 11 kilometres, Satan, just over. Fuck, I'm going in the wrong bastard direction. I need to be up the hill. Stop fucking rolling. Just fucking land, will you stupid fucking thing? Land. Stop. Turn the reaction wheel off. Roger that. Sorry, everybody. Before the moonwalk came the moon roll, but it was never quite a hit for MJ. Also, the stage presence was not as dramatic when he started just rolling around on stage as opposed to walking backwards with his stupid shoes on. Right, put the brakes on. Stop. Fucking vessel. Stop! 0.0, please. Gotta admit, the Kerbals made some seriously robust wheels there. Only one was a Monday wheel. A Monday wheel? His big gravity boots. That was a little meme for a while, wasn't it? In the early to mid 2000s online. When the answer to a question, if there's no gravity on the moon, then how do they walk? Heavy boots was the response. Good old-fashioned British ineptitude. Roger that. Saying about action-packed? I know, exactly. As I was trying to fucking say that it's not been very action-packed, it went and got really action-packed. What if I speed up time? Oh, you can't do it while you're driving. Monday products being shitty. Huh. I'm guessing because they were made on Monday, right, cats? I've never read that before, actually. Does the throttle affect the wheels? Goaters, bro, welcome to the stream. There's a lot of reasons why this thing's missing a wheel. And that is mostly because I don't know how to play Kerbal. I'm not allowed any hints or tips on how to play Kerbal. So it's all been blind so far. I didn't unlock anything other than plane parts before I set off, and I've crashed a few times. So there you go, goat. Stubbler, I'm not a goater. Yeah, there was an accident in the workplace, basically. I was tasked with building something that can fly to Minmus and drive up there, but you know what I mean? And I've had to ignore all the backseaters, so this is as good as I could make it. And as it is, it's fucked. Am I in the Highlands yet? I'm asking the mystery goo, not the chat. Depends how thin you slice them. Stubbler knows a bit about workplace accidents. This is true. And I've spent my entire time post that having them in games instead of in real life. Speaking of which, where's my stretch reminders? Bybee out there doing more important things. Not giving me stretch reminders. Do we know if the top is even the height? We don't, cats. That's the exploratory mission we're going on. It would be cheating, right, if I was to fly the ship up here, right? I thought Gwendolyn was just posting punchlines with no setup, so I joined in. Oh, I see. To get to the other side. Why is the cam missing a wheel to get to the other side? I'm Asking the Mystery Goo is a great name for an album. Yeah, it is. It's the Blue Man Group's new album. I wish I had any fucking Mollo propellant left. Yeah, what I was saying about any aspiring streamers, if you think you need to keep the viewers engaged with action-packed content, it turns out any old boring shit will do. Fuck this fucking playthrough, honestly. He paints his hooves red. Durotar, they got him all over the place. So essentially, Sothan, there are many different biomes on planets. You can do scientific research on all of said biomes and get different results and more science and more scientific data, which you use to unlock shit. The Highlands, which I'm assuming the flat part at the top of this hill is one such biome that we have not got scientific data from. I could fly up there, but the challenge was to drive. And now here I am after a very treacherous journey, still driving. I started driving about 10 minutes before the midstream break, so it's been the best part of an hour getting from the landed ship to the top. But we're going to get this fucking challenge done, even if it makes no sense. I'm cleaning, but remember to stretch. Stretch or else. Bybee, very true. Everybody, posture check. Is it a crime scene, Bybee? The first part would be the Brotherhood of the Bracelet, followed by a couple of towers, with the climactic ending called Hey, the King's Back. That's that joke you told about 16 times, Ogren, in that one SM. At least it's better than collecting cheese. Be very careful. Ugh, my posture is terrible. I didn't say fix it, mind, right? I just said check it, you know what I mean? Fun little joke, I have that Joker's... fun little fact, I have that Joker's Moobot command. Oh, you're so sweaty. Has anybody ever told you that? There's nothing better than collecting cheese. Do you know what I'm going to do? To save my my fucking finger, I'm going to do the old fucking auto cheat thing. I'm going to fucking relax a little bit. That's heresy. Didn't heresy win X Factor? Is there anybody in here that can pick up what Gwendolyn's putting down right there as a reference? That's so fucking stupid. The king of the insular references over here. Also, you've got the wrong fucking show as well. Mine too. My pasture is full of animals. So there is a talent show in the UK. It is a very British reference. There is a talent show in the UK called X Factor. I'm not fucking auto driving, am I? Called X Factor, which is a talent show. In the early 2000s, a band called Hearsay won. So you have to be old enough to understand. You have to have a good enough memory to remember a now obsolete band. You have to be from Britain, and you also have to understand that fucking he's got the wrong TV show. It was Pop Idol, not X Factor. I love the layers of the onion you have to peel back to even get anywhere close to getting that reference. I mean, Scotty definitely got it, it's true. It was pretty clear and simple, to be fair. I give up. I'm giving the stream over to Jam Wedge. He's won. If only I could. I'm having to stretch over at the moment and hold the W key down to get the momentum. I'm not currently... Hearsay and heresy are the same. Well, that was the wordplay that started the whole thing off. That was far too British, Gwynblade. You don't ever want to go too British. Right, what? Yeah, that was the name of the one single that sold anything, Augur. Right. Clear and simple, I mean. Okay. My momentum has run out. I've got to the point where the hill is too steep and I need to use mono propellant. But I've run out of mono propellant just getting up this fucking high. So the challenge has somewhat failed. I don't know if I can get any further. Because these trucks go down the storming Amaranth Street. Of which Gwynblade is a very highly functioning mod. Right, boys and girls, I have to own up to something. The mission is fucked. My only option now is to stunt my way to the top.
Oh, what are you doing, steep hill?
Press 1 to stunt my way, to roll my way up the hill instead. This is bad, actually. I'm sure there was a Hershey bar joke in there. Nah, that's not really a thing in this country. Sothan says, roll up the hill. Mina says, roll up the hill. I don't know if I can, because if I fuck it up, I end up going down the hill, which is another problem. Because now I can't get my fucking wheels on the ground. Stop. Brake, brake, brake.
Exclamation mark boom.
Save that for stream races. You just want to see me explode. It's still sliding. I don't know what I can do, because I think if I tried to roll, I could do it this way. No. I need the fucking vehicle, though. That's the problem. Right, what if I turn the brakes off? We'll point it in the right direction. Turn the reaction wheel off. Brake. I need the brakes on, don't I? Damn, getting over at 2's looking good. Shut up, Augur. If I can't brake though, can I? Because it won't fucking slow down. I mean, I could get out and push. Okay, that's stopped it. I'd need to release the brakes, get Cat out, get him to the back of the vessel. Cats, go! Cats, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. Cats, do you mind engaging your jetpack? Cats? Cats! Cats, stop it. Cats, you got Cats, just... Can you engage your fucking jetpack, please? There we go. Roger. I might be able to stop this. This is the worst ronde manoeuvre I've ever done. Oh god, I've Brian Arvid. Fuck. Oh shit, this is bad. I've only got a little amount of jetpack. Eric is making me spin in circles. I think he's been posting punchlines to stuff. I'm doing this. This Fast and the Spurious. Oh god fucking damn it. I fucked it, haven't I? I've not got the missions failed. Because I can't get up the fucking hill. Right, Cats, jump. Good. I mean, the fucking ship's going to come to a stop eventually anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, the ship is too steep and we've run out of monopropellant. I think we are done. As much as it pains me to admit, I need to get ahead of the ship. No, Cats, stand on your feet, Cats, on your feet! Cats, no! Okay, keep going, keep going. I need to get ahead of it. No! The best dumpster fire I've seen all year. There is a quick save and quick load option in this game. Would you believe it? But would anybody in this stream respect me right now if I reloaded the save and got back to a save point and save scummed my way through Kerbal? Cats. Come on, cats. Grab, grab, grab. I'd unsub. Nope, you need to sleep in this bed you've made, Stubbler. I mean, fuck the Doomhaus, right? But Trouble is, Cats, Kaleido, Augie, you're not going to get a successful mission point for this. Fuck! Cats, do you mind engaging your fucking jetpack? Thank you. Why can't I turn Cats? There we go. I'm going to die just from crashing. Right, I need to get Cats to a stop. Do you need the thing to finish the mission? Just fly up the hill. Yes, I do. It's got the science on it. The scientific experiments. I can't turn the Kerbal. I've pressed some button or other. It means I can't. What the fuck? Oh, right, Cats. I'm going to bring you to a stop. I don't think we're ever getting that car back, are we? That car's just going to travel forever and ever. Right, stop.
This will be on the news later.
Cats, just stop. Just stop. Right, for some reason I can't use... There is a delay on turning with the mouse. So if I turn now... Something's gone wrong with it. Right, is it still driving forwards? It seems to have come to a stop. Cats, fly over there. I'm going to need you to get over there now. And Cats was lost in open space forever. Cats, are you confident right now? Jamwich, thank you for the bits. The car is in a very, very low orbit. It stopped. Okay, thank fucking Christ. Press 1. Well, I guess we have to just drive home, right? No, don't make it fucking move again. I guess all there is to do now is drive it back to the fucking ship. Our Cats with no fucking Kerbal left behind, alright? Right, press 1 to drive back to the ship. Press 2 to bring the ship to Cats. 1 to drive back, 2 to bring the ship back. This would be the most painful VOD to watch. I guess it's just as bad watching it live, right? Eric says pick up in the ship. August says drive back. Janwich says drive back. No, pick up in the ship. Mindrat says pick up in the ship. Tagslack says pick up in the ship. I guess the safe option is to drive back, right? But the fast option is to pick up in the ship, but it's dangerous. Should we get Cats back in the vehicle, or should we leave him where he is? If I can grab on, I can fucking get in the bastard thing. Let me in! Oh, do you want a channel point? Do you want to bet via channel? I could have got in then. Also, Eric, you can fast forward VODs. Too busy peeling mandarins to be mad at you for failing. That's not even a cat. That's some green cunt. It's Cats from the channel. Everybody's got their own. Everybody who's what. Everybody who's won marbles this year, just some, has a Kerbal. Right. Relax, relax, relax. Should we do a channel point guessing thing where I say, can Collider and Augur rescue Cats before the end of the stream? Right, Cats is in safely. The brakes are going to be applied. Cats, if you just sit there right now and just relax. Cats, everything's fine. Right, what would the question be if I was to put it up for channel points? $42,000 for the 300k club. Can I not pilot that, please, game? I would strongly appreciate it if I could. What was the good question going to be? Right, question is going to be this. I'm going to... No, not get home, I don't think we've got time, but I can say, in the next 25 minutes... Prediction. The question is this. You can bet your channel points on this if you're in a country that allows gambling. Can Collider and Augur pick Cats up alive No, wait. Can Collider pick Cats up alive?
Is this the same mission?
It is Santa, yeah. Right, so the question is, can Collider pick Cats up alive before 55 on the clock? Right? Option 1 is yes. Option 2 is no. Can Collider pick Cats up alive before 50? So 55 means 55 on the clock minutes. 3, 2, 1. Place your bets. Now it's like Banzai, this. Don't worry, Santa, it's all good. Was Mrs. Claus interrupting you? Right. I'm going to decouple that bullshit. Don't need that anymore. Now I set that as my target, which means that's going to land on me again, isn't it? Fuck off! Don't break anything, please. That's good enough. I'm afraid to bet all my channel points. I'm less than 100. You don't have to bet all of them. You can bet just as much as you want. Right, Collider is setting off. Can Collider pick Cats up alive before it says 55 on the minutes on the clock? I am now taking off from the surface of Minmus. I have to do this quickly. Pray, everybody. Fucking pray. I've never done this before, I've just realised. Stacking up on bits ready for... Don't do it, Santa, don't do it. So if you're wondering what Santa's talking about, at the end of every stream we do a bunch of green versus orange bullshit. We're at the one mission per stream at most point of the playthrough. I don't know if we are, I think it's just because this is a slow mission, basically. We'll have a lot of testing missions and stuff to do, which are a lot smaller and lower. People need to be blown up, Stubbler. It has to be done. I guess it does. Don't go spending so much goddamn money on it, Santa. You make me feel guilty. Instead of 1.04 for yes or... Poof. It's almost worth saying no for, right? Right. Oh god, I fucked it. I fucked it already. I fucked it. I've already gone too far. If I turn to retrograde now... I mean, look at that fucking angle, though. That's good shit. Then I need to reduce it, right? I need to reduce my angle so that it's just over where Cats is currently sat. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm like a dog watching its dinner being put in its dish, but I'm very, very carefully trying not to crash. Cats is 5 kilometres below us as we speak. Cats might have to do a little bit of flying, but that counts, right? The idea is just to pick cats up. So when I get like directly above him, I need to start burning, don't I? Or just a bit before. This is going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of messing about. I'm not going to be able to sort of land directly on him either. Unless I do this. Is it worth it? There's probably a bunch of tactics and manoeuvre nodes and stuff for this, but I'm doing it blind. As I always seem to fucking do because I've got no common sense. That's doing the exact opposite of what I wanted it to do. Yeah, that's turning me away, right? What am I doing? I somewhat need to be going like this, right? Oh, I'm gonna fuck it. I've already fucked it! Stop, stop, stop. I might have to do another hop. Unless I point away like this. No, that's done the opposite. I can't change my momentum. We're going to have to do another hop. Unless... Right, press 1 to do another hop. Press 2 to get cats to fly to wherever Kaleido can land. 1 for another hop, 2 for Kaleido... for cats to fly. Mina says another hop. Augur says another hop. Eric says another hop. Roger that. I also need to reduce bastard speed. We're doing alright for time. If I can get my to 0, then I might be able to do it with the single hop. Double check nothing left in another class 1 class and then I'm done. Final test was pushed back a week, otherwise I'd already be finished. Shit. Come on, Stothan, you're nearly there.
Get a load of landing Donovan over here.
Slops, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to land over there because Katz's magic butt plug of Doomy like Doom is a fucking stranded. I've had the worst mission. I've had one mission for the entirety of the stream and it's all been a fucking waste. Is it a wrestler by chance? Because I don't get the reference. Slops, thank you for the bits. How are we? Right, I'm gonna go bold. Ooh! Kaleido, I'm trying. What the hell? Okay, I've got a decoupler that's just fallen off for some reason. Shit, shit, big shit. Big, massive, Stubbler shaped shit. Yeah, don't worry, just some. That was a decoupler that was surplus to requirements anyway. Right, target to... Stop. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get stranded. I've got to think of something quickly. There goes the decoupler. It's alright, that was just the decoupler. Everything's fine. I need another one of them landings. Turn the RCS off. Turn to retrograde. Settle, please. Please land, please land. Please land without tipping over. Don't tip over. Right, 16 minutes to get 1.4 kilometres. Everybody voted for another hop, which might be dangerous to have put that kind of fucking decision in people's hands. Jesus. Can we confirm that if I die doing this other hop, it's not my fault, it is merely the fault of the people who suggested doing another hop? Deal? If you want to make Kaleido nervous, do that. Nah, Kaleido, we got this. You're the best pilot we've ever had. You're one of the only pilots that's not crashed yet. Thank fuck for the gimbal on this engine, by the way. Cats, we're coming for you. Are you confident? Need a bit more fucking speed on this. If I can get another landing as smooth as that one, this is the what am I like for fuel? I can do a return. I may be able to drag these bastards home with me. Imagine that. Oh, shit the bed. That's not good.
Crash Ketchum over here.
No. Watch this. Get a load of this. Demon King, welcome back. I just need another good landing. I can't believe this bullshit. This was a joke, by the way, putting landing struts on the end of wings. Aeroplane wings, might I add. Yet here we are, using them to perform some of the smoothest fucking landings in Kerbal history. I'm not doing another hop, dickheads. Cats is fucking flying from here, alright? Who wants a who was a genius who sent him for a space mission? Hop it, says Olga. Hop it in the name of love. You've heard of server hopping, but have you heard of moon hop? If I do another hop, I could fucking... Press 1 for one more hop. Press 2 to not hop. Mina says hop. Santa says hop. Olga says hop. Taxac says don't. Lundios hop.
I crashed into a large puddle of win.
Win. It looks like the hops are fucking doing it, right? Alright, fine.
Hop hoppity hop hoo.
One more hop.
Jürgen, hop over here.
Shut up, Siri.
Kaleido says no more hop.
I bet I'm not surprised, Kaleido.
Hop hop hooray.
No. Somebody in the corridor.
Hops TV.
Oh god, I'm gonna need another one. I just hopped about 30 feet.
Over here.
Hops TV, what a nerd.
Hop hop hop, said Easter Santa.
Not Easter Santa, that's not how this works. Santa. Right, I'm gonna do another fucking hop.
Hop hop to hoppers.
I'm hopping. I'm fucking hopping, alright everybody, leave me alone. Leave me to hop. I'm hopping again. I'm running out of time.
Oh, Daddy. Hop for me.
Stop. No, Dad, I'm not your father. Stop with the hop.
Hop to the top.
Not hopping to the top. I'm not hopping or clopping. I'm not Santa's father. Despite what the courts say.
Hop it like it's hot.
The ship can't even keep up with the retrograde marker because I'm doing so much bastard hopping.
That's a hop. Add it to the counter.
Not a hopped counter. Just sip my god-awful Scottish beverage. And acknowledge right now the fact that the chat is probably saying, hop again, Stubbler! Go again, Stubbler! Do it again, Stubbler!
Too far, one more hop.
I'm already on your case, you scumbags.
If you're hoppy and you know it, clap your hands.
If I hop any further, I'll land on the bastard thing and kill cats. Look how close I got. Yet they're not fucking happy with it, are they? How many hops will it take, Stubbler, to... I've hopped! Cats, get out. The Lunar Lander, boys and girls, was a failure. I can't deliver a successful mission point to Cats, Kaleido and Augur on said mission, but at least I'll be able to get them home. Get out of the... I'm not stressed, you're stressed. Get off it. Cats, just, come on, just work with me for one. Everybody say goodbye to the worst vessel in the history of Kerbal.
No more hopping. They can walk.
Very true. Farewell, ship. You was crap.
Hop for me, Thumper.
Oh, hopping, everybody stop hopping. Right, I'm just bringing the Kerbals home. The Kerbals are coming home. I don't care what everybody's got to say. Cats, get on that bastard ship and let's get out of here. It's been a failed mission fest this week. Is this a zero progress stream? Oh, fucking camera's busted as well. I forgot. How do I change the camera? I can't control Cats if Cats dies. Right, I'm genuinely asking now. I've pressed something which has made it so that I can't control the Kerbal with the normal camera controls. I've got like tank controls instead of the normal stuff. Maybe I can finesse it though. Sorry for the banging and the clattering. Just in theory, if you had science readings, would you have to dock the vehicle? No, Cats, you can retrieve them.
One for Cats to hop home.
It's not hopping home. I think I've worked it out. I haven't fixed the camera, but I've at least just aimed it properly this time. Please grab, please grab, please grab. Cats is officially inside the vessel. Roger that.
Hey, Sodan. Get over it.
Right, the rover is fucked off. Who gives a fuck about the rover? Get out of here, rover. Nobody cares. Can I take some science readings while I'm here? I might as well.
Hey, Augur. Get your soul darker.
Yeah, Augur. Is your soul dark yet? Right, boys and girls, let me, before I start pissing about, Cats has been successfully rescued, which means... The question was, can Kaleido pick up Cats alive before 55? The answer was, Kaleido absolutely can. Therefore... Congratulations to everybody that said Kaleido can. GG. Everybody tell us your winnings. Observe the mystery goo. We might as well take whatever little bits of science, right? 36 points. It is good, Slops. It very much is good. It's the lowlands. What's the point? Fucking stupid lowlands. You've got 1,000 back, right? Eric's won 35 points. Was it that obvious? We had a scenario last week where Jam Wedge and Santa were the only two people that voted, that betted, and they went all in. So Jam Wedge won 38,000 channel points off Santa, and Santa was back to 0. Right, let me log the pressure data. This is not worth the effort, I don't think. Never mind. Right. Should I get Collider, Auger, and Cats into orbit? What do you think? I've got 6 minutes to spare. Maybe I can pull it off. Because we've got stream races and marbles coming up, don't forget, so I can't be pissing about too much. Collider, are you confident that you can return these two people home? Not before the timer runs out, of course, but are you confident you can do it? Well, the no sign were a bunch of chickens. Is that what it was? Did they put barely anything in? Scumbags. Kaz got 300 out of it. And he got rescued as well. Koala, welcome to the stream. Kaleido was setting off. Koala, what's new? If I could work out how the fuck to fly in Kerbal... What the hell? That way, please. Jesus. What? Why are my controls all fucked up? Hello? How do I... To spin. There's also a cool feature coming as well to Twitch slots. You put Biscoff in porridge and it was great. Biscoff is just the way. Whatever you put it in, whatever you do with it, it's just 10 out of 10.
Koala's figured out that her computer does not double as a football.
Koala was listening to Sea of Thieves music earlier and kicked her fucking laptop. Koala, are you well? Right. If I spend the next 4 minutes going like...
There's a great feature coming soon to Twitch, Slops. You put Biscoff in porridge.
Twitch are all about it. It's apparently Amazon's new push. No. Your community can spend their channel points on what's called a boost. I don't know if you've seen this news. I'll tell everybody else if you have. On this new system called a boost, where you all collect up your channel points and then spend it. What am I doing? Okay. And you spend your channel points boosting up the channel in the algorithm for the recommended feature, and it puts the more people put bits in, channel points in. Oop, that's the wrong fucking direction. It boosts you up onto more recommended pages. It gives you exposure as a channel. That is pretty cool, right? Of all the things that they do, there's often... Why can't Collider? I think a router got delivered today, cats. It's coming soon. The koala streams. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool feature, that. I can't work out how I'm supposed to be driving. For some reason, I've not got... controls. What the fuck? Hang on a minute, I fucked it. I think that's pretty good. Hang on a minute, there's something going on just outside the door. Sorry though, I'm saving up to highlight. I'm going to say it's kind of a cool coincidence that I made sure everybody blew all their channel points just before on some ridiculously expensive highlighted messages. The fact that I don't have any controls is worrying me somewhat. Kaleido's a pilot, this should be easy, but I can't turn to fucking prograde for some reason. I need to get in orbit before I finish the stream as well. Zach, welcome to the stream. You can't select... Oh, I'm not allowed to read, Zach, apologies. I'm supposed to be working this out myself. Fuck, I've got... Yeah, sorry, man. I'm not allowed to receive all the answers and the instructions from chat, even if I was asked out loud. Mikey B, welcome to the stream as well. You should do a point prediction for marbles. 1 for orange, 2 for green, that kind of thing. I could do, but it would just add to all the typing that I'm already messing about. Yeah, no worries, Zach. I appreciate it regardless. Why can't I? Oh, I was... It was in relation to... It was not in relation to orbit. It was in relation to the target. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, we're already giving out points and stuff anyway, right, Senna? Oh, Eric, you lovely man. Wait, what's Eric done? Mikey B, you sweet roll of sugary goodness. Mikey B, are you well? Right, we've got 1 minute left, boys and girls. I think the last thing I can do is at least get these guys in orbit. which I have done. I can unset the target to that. Roger that. I've got it. Mikey B, do you know NL by chance? Wait, what? Right, warping now. I just want to try and earn my 30,000 channel points back from 38, Santa, don't forget. Right, I'm going to circularise this orbit. Kaleido, Cats, Augur, do you feel like you've done some satisfactory piloting today? Mikey B, are you in for golf? Koala, are you in for golf? Thanks to Mina Slops, you don't have any obligation to golf. Right, I am now circularising the orbit. Kaleido, good work. Cats, Augur, Kaleido, the mission may have been a failure, but you were still alive. You have all visited Minmus. Cats went for an elongated drive. Kaleido and Augur got to know each other. I'm in for golf, roger that. Mikey B's in for golf, you need some calm. What, you come to golf to find calm? Questionable. Right, however, hopefully we don't get scotted. Thinking about it. We'll turn SAS off, we'll turn RCS off. You three, I'm going to turn the lights on inside the pod. And this is where you're going to stay for a week. 1 second, boys and girls, I'll be back. I'm going to do marbles in a moment, just bear with me. Right, I'm back. Sorry, everybody, there's just an electrician here. You can hear me shouting and screaming at you nerds. Right. Kaleido, Augur, Cats, as I was saying, when I signed up for this astronaut thing, I was expecting to fly to places, not drive endlessly. I mean, what's the next mission then? I guess what we need to do from this point forward would be to... This is not a midstream break, Eric. I guess what we do from this point forward is... Let me save that. Is try and make a craft that can drive and not crash. Because we need to do that. We need to get to the Highlands. Even though I could have flown there just before. Right, boys and girls, that's going to be it for this week. Your game will be saved. Roger that. Exit to main menu. So what you're going to do? What we're doing post golf. I was thinking of no Among Us post golf today because I think that it's clear to see that there are half of us that don't like that don't fancy Among Us anymore, and we get cut out of. We get cut out of Friday's festivities after golf, so maybe we do a bit of Cards Against Humanity, have a week off Among Us and see what happens. Maybe some Jackbox, maybe a bit of Scribble. Scribble was, yes, because Scribble was dead good, and that's what's made me think about it as well. Right, boys and girls, that is it for Kerbal for this week, but we have two things left to do. The greens and the oranges in Discord to get the deck. Oh, if you get the deck ready. Yeah, Scribby was dead good. Scribble was fucking tippy top. Right, boys and girls, anyway, Kerbal is done for this week. If you enjoyed that, there is Kerbal every single Friday in this godforsaken shithole. I appreciate all the follows today. It's been fucking ludicrous as it always has. You are very generous. But on a Friday, we have two extra things to do after the stream. One of which is to pick who gets the golden name in Discord. And we do that using a little game called Marbles on Stream. Who would fancy a little bit of marbles? Let's test the fucking scores. The current scores for the green names and the orange names who compete every week. You get automatically assigned a colour when you join the Discord. The orange names are winning 213 wins to the greens 166. Give me a marble, you bastard, I'm here for my 1 point year. Slops is intending to lose as many as possible. He's won his 1 point after he dominated last year. Right. Boys and girls, sorry I got a little bit distracted there. Let's shut up, let's focus. There are two things left to do. We need to see which team wins stream races and which solo person wins marbles. If you would like a marble to represent your stupid fucking name and your stupid fucking colour and your stupid team in Discord, you need to be in Discord, of course. You need to know what your colour is and you need to say the word failed mission and I shall give you a marble. Hey Slops, we always talked about the zero progress streams. I've made less than zero progress today. I've also broke my friggin' pop filter. What the hell have I done? Sorry if this is loud. Let me mute my mic while I fix it. It's kind of fixed. Holy shit, that's a lot of failed missions. Right, ladies and gents, let's get fucking started. If you are leaving, I appreciate it. Right, we're going with no pop filter. I appreciate everybody joining, and there'll be more Kerbal next week. But for now, I'm running without a pop filter. That fucking thing. It looks weird seeing a mic with no pop filter. If my voice gets a bit fucking hoppy, I apologise. Right. Is it too late for a person of the century of the year push? We have Sothan for the greens. We've got racing today Satan for the oranges, Santa for the greens, Koala for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Scotty for the Scotty fix. Now we can hear him. Bliss. Scotty for the greens. Experiencing a little testicle difficulties today, boys and girls, would you believe? Slops for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Cats for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Tagslite for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Today's Wonder Pilot Kaleido for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges. Eric for the greens. God damn, what was that spelling of Cheeky's name yesterday? Gwynblade for the greens. And Bybeat for the oranges. And fucking Augur as well for the greens. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 19 names entering the race. Technical difficulties make it the best stream ever. Shut up, Mikey D. Is there anybody else? I'm going to read out everybody that's on this list. If you don't hear your name, call it out now. We've got Sothan, Satan, Santa, Koala, Mina, Scotty, Slops, Lundios, Cats, Chaz, Tagslack, Mindray, Kaleido, Mikey B, Alcarion, Eric, Gwynblade, Bybee, and Augur. Is there anybody that didn't get called out right there? First thing, we're going to do stream races after this, so stick around after marbles. If you fancy joining in for that, but we need a level. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Santa says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gets us to the paperclip. Same level as yesterday, weirdly. We're going on a race level, boys and girls. 19 marbles are going to enter. If nobody called out that they are not on this list, we are going 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. I need to put the pop filter back on. The rest of it out. Mate, you piece of shit. Fixed it. Good shit. Right, this is the exact same level from yesterday. If the music's too loud, suck it up. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. So there is a team point to be added to that list up there. Whoever wins. Chaz is immediately at the back. Chaz, you was first place for a split second there, but it turns out you've... The music is very loud. Roger that. Thank you, Slops. Turn down a little fucking midgeon. Chaz is still at the back and struggling. At the front, however, is I'm only going to win 1 point this year, Slops. If he wins this, he completely... Never mind. Mindright, who was absolutely dominating last time, is now dropping back into the fucking rear. Sothan is in second place. Siri, do you want to read that out? Siri, you're going to... Siri. Sothan is in the lead. Can Sothan maintain his lead? Because Slops is very dangerously about to overtake this. If Slops wins another point, he's ruined his I only want 1 point this year total. Sothan, however, is in the lead for the greens. Santa is in third for the greens. Overtakes Sothan. Slops is in first for the greens. Santa has overtaken Slops. Not this fucking one again. Slops is... You're in the fucking front pack, Slops. Santa, however, has taken the lead. Are we going to get a golden Santa for the weekend? This is Person of the Century of the Weekend that is on offer right here. Slops, you're still at...
Stop the count.
All you have to do is not win on this last round. Slops is in 3rd place. Kaleido is the only person that could potentially overtake Santa. Is Santa going to maintain his lead all the way to the end? Are we going to have a golden Santa this weekend? It would appear we are. Santa takes 1st place for the greens. Kaleido takes 2nd place for the greens. Lops takes 3rd place for the greens. Lundios takes 4th place for the greens.
Come on, you big fat red bastard. Wait, that's me, Doomha, realize.
I love how it sounds like it says realise. Because you made a realisation right there. GG, Santa, you have won marbles. Which means I'm heading over to Discord right now to remove the fucking crown from Seri Sothan's head. And I'm going to put the crown... What's Santa's name again? Wait, isn't Santa... Hang on, Santa's name some... Santa's got a Christmas name on. Santa's not a pervert over Christmas is now person of the century of the day. GG, Santa. Celebrate good times, come on, woo. 8th place. Again, there is only... Well, there's 3 oranges in the top fucking 10, and they were 7th, 9th, and 10th, respectively. Should have changed it to Terry Tothan. Stop trying to avoid me, Sothan. Right, that means we are halfway through the festivities. The oranges... The greens, however, have got yet another point. Are the oranges going to get back-to-back stream races wins, though? That's the most important fucking question. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to close marbles, close that music. We're going to fire up stream races, and this is the final act of the Doomhaus this week. If you would like to join in with stream races, we do 3 races, and it's the best of 3. If the greens win, the greens get a point. If the oranges win a point. The current scores this week are 4-1 to the greens. So if we could have a nice orange win just to fucking close it out, I would appreciate it. If you would like to join in with this game, all you have to do is type... Bear with me. Say the word race. Is my camera fucking frozen? Has nobody noticed that my camera's been frozen for ages? Hello, webcam. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, keep typing race. You've got me minimised. My camera's been frozen for ages. Fucking hell, Stubbler. Right, I'm switching to another scene. It might mute. Oh god, that's going to make people think that I'm starting a new playthrough. Right, 16 players have entered the race. I don't think my computer is exploding. I think it was just frozen in the scene. So I switched to a 3-year-old, no, a year-old getting over it fucking background there. I clicked that one at random. That's going to fucking cause problems. Right. Cat, Auger, Mikey B, Slops, Scotty. It says scroll for more, I can't scroll. Tag Slack, Kaleido, Mindright, Chaz, Lundio, Sothan, Satan, Koala, Mina, Santa and Eric are in. 3 races, boys and girls, we're going to begin right now. And we need a good, strong, commanding performance from the oranges in this race. If you would like to know when I'm getting over it, it will be absolutely never, and I solemnly promise you that. You know how stubborn I am as well. Nah, my computer's fine, Tax. Like, I think it was just the scene that busted. I'll carry on quickly. I'll carry on. Ooh. Unlucky. Right. Dominating orange win right now. Santa, keep your money in your pocket. 3, 2, 1, we begin. Kaleido is in the lead. Santa, what is this, Santa?
Exclamation mark, boom.
Santa, what the hell are you driving? Santa's been sweating out of his mind. You fucking nerd.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Right, Chaz in the lead for the greens. Does a bit of spinning. Mikey B in 2nd place. I'm going to just turn the alerts off so you can actually see.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Mikey B is still technically in the lead for the greens. Koala in 2nd place for the greens. Mina is the orange's only hope.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Oh, no worries, I'll carry on. It's all good. Santa absolutely booms Mina into the fucking distance, making sure there is only 3 greens in the lead.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Exclamation mark boost, ladies and gentlemen, is a free command that'll give you a little bit of a speed boost if you'd like Santa has boosted Tag Slack clean into
boom.
the lead. Mikey B in third place, Satan in second. Thanks to Santa, 2 oranges are now in the lead. Good shit, everybody. Satan is still in the lead.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Tag Slack boosted himself. Is that what you did? So it wasn't you that did it. It wasn't Santa that did it. It was you. Right, bear with me, everybody. Satan is still in second place. Koala is in third. I'm just going to turn off Siri for now. If that's alright, because it's going to be just exclamation mark boom, and it's a bit difficult to commentate over. Slops is in first place. Is that Slops in Tag Slack is miles in the lead. Mina is in third place for the oranges. Slops is in second. Slops is the only person that could potentially get the overtake right now. He's struggling, however, on some of the fucking cones. Mina has gone wide. Tag Slack is having problems, and Slops has hit a tree. Santa is absolutely booming everybody in the background. Thank you, Santa, for the ridiculous amount of bits. This game's a fucking money spinner and it doesn't feel right. Mina has taken an enormous shortcut. Slops has stolen somebody's fucking CRT TV for some reason. That doesn't make sense, I appreciate. Tag Slack is miles in the lead. Mina in second place. This looks completely wrapped up for the oranges. Scotty and Koala are arguing with each other in third place to potentially get the overtake, but Tag Slack is miles in the lead. Mina is struggling on the thing. Can Tag Slack secure the fifth? Tag Slack takes the first race on behalf of the oranges. Mina in second place with the big stunts. Gets through the fucking... Gets a field goal. Good shit, everybody. Santa, thank you for the bits, by the way. I appreciate that. That's a ridiculous amount of bits, as always. It feels weird playing this without exclamation mark boom raging on in the background. You know what? We need the noises on, don't we? Even if we don't have the alerts on screen. Slops takes... Tag Slack? Care to? Do you know what I mean? So it was Tag Slack for the oranges in first place, Mina for the oranges in second, and Slops for the greens in third. Sothan is the only person... Sothan, what are you doing? We're going to be waiting for 3 years right here. Your cheats are showing. Here comes Sothan. Satan's messing around at the back. Mind right, Eric, Santa all clogged up here. What's going on? Look at Santa in his sweaty car. Santa brings it home, Eric brings it home, Mindright brings it home, and here we have... Surfan, talk to us. Eric's still boosting long after. Eric, what the hell? Did you see that at the last minute? The oranges are winning, 1-0. Good shit, Tag Slack. Right, boys and girls, if you would like to join the next race, I'm going to leave it up for a little while. That was some high-powered stunts. GG to Tag Slack, GG to the oranges. This is the way. Orange 1, everybody else 0. Eric is already in. If you would like to join up for the next race, type race right now. Santa's in, Scott is in, Tag Slack's in, Lundios is in, Mindright, Koala, Eric's, Collider, Auger. 9 cars are in, boys and girls. Mina's in as well. Gwynblade's joined. Alkerion's in for this round. Oh, there's the Lords look. Blue and Bowser. Chaz is in as well. Right, I'm going to start the countdown, everybody. If you want to join in this race, start typing it now. 30 seconds to join. Santa, thank you for the bits, by the way. I appreciate it. Cats is in as well. 14 marbles enter the... Not marbles. Carbles enter the race. The level is Ganymede. Imagine this with 90 cars on it. This would be chaos. Especially with the 10-bit thing. I wonder if you can... They need to add options to make that cheaper. I don't mind it being 1 bit, but 10 bits is ridiculous. Santa's going to have to remortgage his house. Right, Alkerion's in first place. Santa's in second. Eric's in third. Kaleido in fourth. Exclamation mark boost to give yourself a little advantage, everybody. Lundios the big bus. Mindright the safari. Look at Santa! Alright, Santa is all about the big booming. Can he actually pull it off right now? Here he comes. Lundios is the big bus. He's doing the big...
Exclamation mark boom.
Santa's chopped himself. Santa's chopped Augur. Santa's chopped Chaz. Chaz gets shafted right as he's taken the lead. Lundios for the greens in the lead right now. Everybody's going for their big boosts. Lundios is keeping on the straight and narrow. Can he just maintain? That's all he needs to do and he's won. Chaz gets shagged. Eric's getting a lot of lag.
Exclamation mark boom.
Is there anybody else getting lag, boys and girls? I was going to do it. Augur takes out Lundios on the curve. Absolutely shags his teammate. Kaleido takes the lead, but goes clean off the track. Lundios is still in the lead. He survives going past Gwynblade. Can he survive this crossroads as well? Mina nearly took him out. Kaleido's in second place. Mindright in third. Lundios may win the second point for the greens right now. Kaleido is spinning around. Lundios has trouble. Lundibus. Mindright is in third place for the oranges. Santa for the greens. Augur for the greens. Eric for the... Oh, this is so green, god damn it. Or is that Mina in third place?
Exclamation mark, boom.
No, it isn't. Augur's taken second place. Kaleido's in second. Augur's in third. Is Lundios surviving going through the crossroads sections, or has he fucked it?
Exclamation mark, boom.
Was that a badly timed boost? The Lundibus is dominating this. Kaleido is approaching from behind. Can Kaleido get the overtake?
Exclamation mark, boom.
Alcarion's going for his boost. I'm trying to get it, but Santa's killing himself. Santa's going to boom Kaleido. Kaleido goes up in the air. Augur in third place. Can Augur overtake Kaleido? Lundios has spun out on the corner. If Augur plays his cards right, he may be able to take first place right now, but it's all green all the way down.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Eric's in third place for the greens. Fourth place is Mindright for the oranges, because Mindright is the only hope of overtaking any of the... Mindright takes third place. Mindright takes second place. Eric is the person in the lead right now. Augur is trying to get round the back of... Eric's crashed. Augur is helping Mindright, but he's pushed him clean out of the way for Scotty to overtake for the greens and take first place. Is Scotty going to tie the scores and force us to a third round? Come on, Scotty. Come on, oranges. Just crash into it, please. Augur properly shafted Mindright right there. Scotty's doing big stunts. Can he do this? The teamwork is on fire, as Koala points out. Right, that's it. The front five are all green right now. Scotty is home free. Can we find an orange anywhere? Santa, green, Mindright. Seventh, I think Mindright is. Scotty is home free. The greens played this to perfection. Scotty in first place for the greens. Eric in second place. Santa's still trying to chop everybody. Scotty, I think, has this wrapped up completely. Mindright got PvP'd out of his mind. Gwynblade in fourth.
Exclamation mark, boom. Exclamation mark, boom.
Eric and Augur are doing fucking stunts.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Scotty is in the lead. Can he pull this off? He's fucked it. Can Eric get the overtake on Scotty? Can he nail the ramp, or is he going to screw it as well? Eric takes first place. Where's our oranges? Mindright in fourth place for the oranges. Augur is fucking it right here. Scotty is struggling on this ramp. He's not got the speed. He's stuck underneath it or some shit. But Mindright is approaching for the oranges. That's some jumpy cars. Casualties among the audience. It's blood and guts in the audience, Mina, but the race must continue. Scotty's going to the concession stand. He's going for a swift hot dog halfway through. Augur is still trying to fuck Mindright, and he manages it, but Gwynblade screws Augur.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Mindright. Mindright could do this. Mindright, if you do this, we've won. Mindright, do this.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Augur is still trying to screw Mindright out of this. Eric's lead is all of a sudden looking a bit weaker. Mindright could overtake right now. All it needs is an Eric mistake. Mindright's got this. Santa's boomed Mindright.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Santa, with the absolute perfect PvP play, has just won on behalf of the greens, I believe. Eric, all Eric has to do is take it home. Mindright has got super stuck. Scotty in fourth. Alcarion, however, unless Mindright can get a solid respawn, is the only... Eric wins.
Exclamation mark, boom.
It's over. Eric has tied the scores, forcing us to a third round. The oranges win the first round, the greens win the second. Santa absolutely professionally chopped Mindright at the death there, because that looked close. Santa, thank you for the big bits. Thank you for everybody that's done the boom bits. Alcarion as well, you were all very generous, even if it was malicious. This is it, the final round. Lundibus is just moving over the finish line as we speak. Gwynblade is on his way in. Chaz, Mina, and Santa are all spinning on it. What are Mina and Santa doing? What's Santa doing to Mina? Mina parked on top of Santa and pushed him into a wall.
I'm limiting myself to £5 this Friday, lol.
Santa spent 12 quid last week on this. Fucking hell. God, fucking guts and glory. I don't know, Mina. Santa, thank you for the bits. Alkarion, thank you for the bit. Everybody else that's done boom bits, you are all very generous. Who's the last person to cross the line? Kaleido, after all that piloting, is too tired to race.
It's not the first time koalas mounted me Doomha realize lol.
Oh, that was Mina. Right, oranges take the first round, greens take the second round. This is the final act of the week, boys and girls. It's all come down to one race. If you would like to join in, type the word race right now, and this is the finale. A point to the team that wins this race. It all comes down to this. Wow.
I need more coffee.
The race car is a palindrome. Yeah, it is. Officially 100 cards in the deck, lads. GG. Right, we're going to do golf this evening in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Then we're going to do Gribble, and then we're doing Cards Against Humanity. Maybe some Jackbox after that. We'll see. How about that? If the site works. Santa, it turns out Koala's going to demand an answer. Exclamation mark race if you'd like to get in on the last one, boys and girls. If you're still here, I appreciate everybody leaves for work at 5. Koala. Suck your jokes, Santa. You're going to have to explain them now. Force him, Koala. Keep going. Thought it was your car on top of mine, not Mina's. Right, 30 seconds to get into the race, boys and girls. Satan's in, Alkarion's in, Tag Slack, Kaleido, Mind Right, Scotty, Lundios, Koala, Gwynblade, Chaz, August, Santa, and Eric. The final act. He was making a joke about mounting. He thought it was your car on top of his. It's Christmas. What is this? Keep going, Koala. Keep pressing. Three, two, one, boys and girls. This is it. This is the finale. Santa's gone for an early boost. It might have been slightly too early. The Lundibus starts in the lead again. Can the Lundibus take the win? It's all about this one race. This is where the points come in. Santa has immediately boomed Scotty.
Exclamation mark boom.
The Lundibus has come into problems. Kaleido got that coffee and is now struggling. Gwynblade's in second place. Koala with the big stunts.
Exclamation mark boom.
Auger's getting chopped. Kaleido still somehow in the lead despite running into a bit of trouble. Satan for the oranges. Gwynblade is in the lead for the greens.
Exclamation mark boom.
Koala's gone for the big boost. Lundios for the big boost. Tag Slack for the big boost. Santa is booming in the background. Eric is getting chopped to Santa's hand.
Mark boom.
Santa's the Reaper. Santa's going to chop Gwynblade, who's in the lead. Satan, keep going. All you have to do is just keep going. Satan takes the lead for the greens. Gwynblade is chopped. Tag Slack for the oranges. Tag Slack's in third place for the oranges. Scotty has overtaken Tag Slack. Satan is miles into Satan's having trouble with the cones.
Mark boom.
Satan, just keep going. Just stay on the straight and narrow. It's all you have to do because Scotty's approaching. He's taking a big wide berth. There's so many oranges. Satan, you can do this. Alkira. Oh, Satan's crashed. He's hit a. No, Satan. Satan, stay on the bridge. Scotty, don't overtake him. Scotty, it's in your contract to lose this. Thank fucking Christ. Satan's got a good respawn. Koala nearly took out Tag Slack, but it wasn't to be. 2 oranges take first and second place. This is the way, oranges. Satan's had a bit of an unlucky crash. Scotty, Gwynblade, Auger, Santa are all approaching. Scotty takes second place back from Tag Slack. Satan is the one to catch right now, boys and girls. He is in the lead. Mindrate's gone for a big boost, and I can see him doing some flips in the background. Satan is full of confidence right now, and he is approaching the finale. I think Satan's going to clinch it. Satan, take us home, Satan. Pretty good.
Exclamation mark boom.
Hey, oranges. I'm in greens. Well played, Stubbler.
Exclamation mark boom.
With a dark Satanica victory, it would appear the Reaper couldn't reap the person he wanted to reap.
Boom.
I fucked it completely there. Everyone point and laugh. Satan takes first place, meaning the oranges win 2 rounds to the greens 1. Who's attracted? What the fuck? Santa is...
Exclamation mark boom.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen, as Alkarion climbs up the fucking exit. That is the finale of the Doomhaus for this week, boys and girls. The oranges take home the final point of the week. Yeah.
Exclamation mark boom.
So that is 5-2 to the greens. No, 4-2. I'll take that. Let me update the scoreboard right now.
Exclamation mark boom.
The oranges go from 2-1-3 to 2-1-4. And just like that, we've done it. Right, boys and girls, that is where we're going to end it for this week. Santa, stop! You've already killed everybody 15 times. Because for now, let me finally put this goddamn stream to bed. Just as the bits finish. How about that? Right, the alerts are back on. Santa, thank you very, very, very much for the extreme amount of bits. Alkarion, thank you for the boom bits as well, and everybody else that has given them. Kaleido, thank you for the monstrous bits, and thank everybody for the gifted subs this week. You've all been ridiculous. Look at this bullshit here. Turns out the F1 car was slower than a sedan. And what about the tractor, Santa? Right, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining this late. I appreciate these streams run a little long on a Friday, and a lot of people have to leave for work. But those of you who have stayed, you are heroes.
Wanted to thank everyone for the raid the other day. You helped me make affiliate yesterday.
Did you get affiliate, Alkarion? Did you actually get offered into the affiliate program? No way. GG everybody in the Doomhaus that bumped Alkarion over the hump. Good shit, Alkarion. Congratulations as well. Well deserved as well. That is one of the most relaxing streams I think I've ever seen. Good shit, Alkarion. Thank you for the bits as well, and you are more than welcome. But I'm going to sneak off out of here right now because I have a massive takeaway to attend. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall see you bright and early on Monday. Thank you all for joining this week. Thank you all for joining in the Skyrim streams, even though they were all extremely boring as always. Also, as well, I've realised that the Kerbal stream today was essentially a horse riding stream. But I'm going to get out of here. I don't have the capacity to raid anybody at the moment because I need to run away at full speed, and I always find it quite rude if I can't stay and talk, so I'm going to not raid anybody. I'm going to say goodbye in the old-fashioned way. Alkarion, Kaleido, Koala, Eric, Chaz, Santa, Mindright, Satan, and everybody else. Thank you for all joining. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs and all the support. But more importantly, thank you for just being idiots in this channel every afternoon because it's pretty fucking fun. I don't say that very often. I probably should. But I love you all, thank you all. I shall see you all on Monday for the continuation of the Skyrim playthrough and on Friday for more Kerbal. But for now, Eric, do you have us a final word? Other than congratulations to Alkarion. What a hero. Eric's final word is this, and poignant it is too. Boys and girls, ponder this for a moment, would you please? Canadian cheddar.
Nice.
Get fucked oranges.